And we're good.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to Not Zaxria.
Yeah.
That's right. I've staged a coup and assumed the throne for myself. But seriously, we've decided to give our wonderful DM a break this week. We're going to be running the Pathfinder adventure We Be Goblins, converted to 5th edition by myself. But first, make sure to follow all of our socials. Follow our Twitch if you're watching right now. Once we hit 75 followers, we're going to be doing a giveaway of the new D&D adventure book, Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden, which is on screen now. You must be following the Twitch and the Twitter to win, is that right?
Correct.
At Knight's Table for the Twitter. I think that's it for announcements.
Yep.
So, let's jump right in, everybody.
Get it.
Fuck, why did you doing that make me want to laugh even more than I originally did? Fuck.
We be lick toads, we make raid, put the long shanks to the blade, burn them up from feet to head, make them hurt, then make them dead, cut the parents into ham, smush the babies into jam, all the rest in pot gets stewed. We be lick toads, you be food.
You are goblins of the Licktoad tribe, who live in Brinestump Marsh, south of the hated man town called Sandpoint. Once other goblins tried to burn Sandpoint down, and they would have been legends if they'd succeeded, but they didn't bring enough fire, and got themselves killed as a result. Yesterday, your tribe discovered that one of your own had been using forbidden arts and engaged in one of the greatest taboos, writing things down. In fact, rumor holds that he was writing a history of your tribe. There's no swifter way to bring about bad luck than stealing words out of your mind and writing them down. And so your tribe had no choice. You branded the goblin's face with letters to punish him, which is why everybody calls him Scribbleface now.
Calls him what?
Scribbleface.
Okay.
And then you ran him out of town, took all his stuff, and burned down his hut. That's where things got interesting, because before you all burned down his hut, Chief Gutwad found a weird box within the building. Inside was a map and a lot of fireworks. Fireworks that immediately came to use in burning down his hut. Then, this morning, Gutwad announced there would be a feast in order to drive out any lingering bad luck from Scribbleface's poor decisions. But perhaps, even more exciting, all of you have been secretly invited to meet at Chief Gutwad's moot house. Why would the chief want to speak to you? It can only mean that he's got an important mission for you all. One that the other goblins in the tribe couldn't pull off. This could be your chance to go down in Licktoad history. Lying at the center of the village, the chief's moot house is a veritable museum of Licktoad heroics, crammed with trophies like stolen weapons, shiny bits of treasure, brine-pickled bodies of dozens of brutally slaughtered small furry animals, mostly dogs. His mighty girthiness, Chief Rendwaddle Gutwad, rules the Licktoad village from atop his great teeter chair. A 6-foot-tall throne that allows him to more properly look down on his subjects. By tradition, Chief Gutwad does not speak directly with his subjects. Instead, he employs an advisor through whom he whispers his instructions. For Chief Gutwad has convinced his goblins that the words that come out of his mouth are so mighty that they might frighten away all the words in the heads of lesser goblins. Only his duly appointed advisor, an overdressed, pompous goblin named Slorb, can handle the might of the chief's words without fainting from fear. You all arrive at the entrance to the chief's house. You can all kind of describe how you see your characters, show off your character sheets if you want. You all grew up in the same village, and you all know each other. What would you, who wants to go first?
I'm in the middle, so it's weird for me to go first.
Why am I keeping notes? These are just stealing the words out of my head.
You might want to keep
I'm going to keep notes.
Anybody? Introduce yourself. You said something, you go first.
Fuck, why me?
Yeah.
First, here we go.
Alright.
Try to show the camera. Oh wait, this one probably be better.
Way easier.
That was actually not bad.
I know,
actually
I'm
seen it.
professional.
This is Stompbiter. She's
little bit taller than other goblins. Doesn't talk much though. She has a big head. That's another thing.
Like watermelon on top of a toothpick.
Big head.
Class?
Oh, she's a ranger. That's a good point. Goblin, obviously. That's about it.
All right, somebody else?
And we're going this way.
Oh shit,
Ooh.
you're up.
I'm last.
Jubal. Jubal's a very short goblin. Much more smaller than normal, but he talks like he's very big and acts like he's very big. He wears a necklace full of dog teeth, his favorite kind of food. He wears crudely made lizard breeches, a poorly tanned dog pelt, a padded leather hat, and he has a human skull painted with a happy face.
That's awesome.
I know that.
He's a barbarian. He's very angry and savage compared to the most normal goblin standards.
Fucked up.
Okay, Truffle, Raccoon. Truffle is average. He just kind of here for the go-abouts and the things to do stuff. So he'll just kind of along for the ride when his pet spider just kind of floating in the dark in the background, whether to just give someone the stab.
Yep.
And then I just hang out. I'm just kind of along for the ride. I don't really even know why I'm here.
It's my turn. Oh. Here! I am Goblins Magic! And this is Spike.
I hold out a little toad.
He's my friend. He's the... Don't tell him that, though.
I put him on my head.
I'll use magics.
Use minor illusion, make a little turd in my hands.
It's gone. You can say
It's running down.
I'm pretty cool. I can make fire. You know, I got a little dog leather hat. It's pretty nice. It's nice to surround. Don't touch it.
It's okay.
And that's me.
Alright, well, that's him. Last but not least.
Last but not least is Mogmarch. Mogmarch is the mate of Rempty. The rest of his body is covered in soot from his different experiments, but his face is really clean, as she always licks it clean before he leaves the house, especially in public. He reaches into his satchel, pulls out a green vial. He doesn't throw it because he doesn't want to make the king mad or the chief, but it disappears. Mogmarch has a skull on top of his head, probably human, and over that skull he has an eye patch with a little hole in it so he can see out of it. That's it.
Alright. After you've all introduced yourselves, you hear the chief's advisor, Slorb, call out to you.
You may enter. Let's probably go in.
Yeah.
We is need to see Chief. It's a big mission.
Inside, you see Chief Gutwad sitting precariously on his teeter throne,
Please sit on the dirt in front of the chieftain.
which, as you all know, is a great honor.
This is your fee. Is it free?
Start stuffing pockets.
Put it back.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And then, much to all of your surprise, Chief Gutwad speaks out to you directly, with a deep, booming voice that you don't expect from a goblin.
You all be heroes, each of you. You are best Lictoads, but for me, and maybe but for Slorb. That you aren't fleeing in terror from the mighty sound of my voice is all the proof you should need. Yet soon, all Lictoad goblins will know your might, for I have picked you for a dangerous mission. You all know about fireworks and map we found in Scribbleface's hut. Fireworks were fun, but map is more fun. It shows a route to a place near the coast, where Scribbleface found fireworks, and it says there are more fireworks there. I want them for Lictoads. You all go get them tomorrow. Tonight we have big bonfire to burn bad luck away from you. We play many games, much fun. Tomorrow you fetch me fireworks. If you meet men, you make them dead. If you meet dogs, you make them dead. If you meet horses, you make them dead. If you meet lots legs eats babies many, you maybe should run. And if you not find fireworks, you not come back, or we feed you to squealy Nord.
This is great.
Could you tell me the name one more time of the thing to stay away from?
Lots like baby eaters.
I got to just kill everything else, but the one thing I should fear, I can't remember the name.
Yep, it's Lots Legs Eats Goblin Babies Many.
Okay. Lots legs, eats goblin. Okay. Got it. The spider. Alright.
And then Slorb speaks out again.
All right, you can go now.
Yes, yes. We go.
Go. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Alright, you exit the hut. Free to do whatever you want now. You can help with setting up the bonfire, sleep, do whatever.
My bag's just open. I'm going like this.
Okay.
Is there a is there an area where any bonfire has been any wood has been gathered?
You see, kind of near the center of the village, the goblins are working. They're kind of piling up all the junk left over from Scribbleface's hut. They're gathering sticks and small logs.
Alright. I'm gonna wait by it until it looks to be a decent size.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a alchemical fire at it.
Okay. You throw the alchemical fire. Go ahead and roll. Is it damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll whatever damage.
5.
Okay. The you throw it in there and it starts to catch, and a goblin runs over and throws himself on it.
He's like, no, you wait. Chief lights the bonfire.
Everybody knows that I'm interested.
I'm setting things on fire. What do you want me to do?
Where the dog monster on fire.
Do we all know each other already? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you all grew up in the same village. You all know each other.
See if I pull fire on it. I just want to light fire.
No real doesn't rate.
Alright. I'm kind of sleepy, and I'm sure that tomorrow going to be full of lots of stuff that not wants to do's, but has to do's, because get what says we do's. So I'm going to take a nap over there by the partially burnt wood. When you need me, come with me.
Whatever.
Dog monsters.
I just go lay by the wood, and then take the spider out of the cage and, cuddle it and sleep with it.
Sure.
Pull a dead frog out of my bag.
Yep.
And put it in my mouth.
Oh.
And just start munching it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's throw that in there, please.
Anyone else? You just want to wait till the...
amped up.
Okay, he's getting amped up for the fire. Yeah. You want to do anything?
You're on fire. Yeah.
I go grab the stick.
Just chill.
Just kind of run off.
Okay.
And I go over by him and I put the stick down and I go, watch. And I do create bonfire on it.
Fire! Fire!
He's pissed. He's screaming. You hear him.
I put it out.
That's so loud! Jesus! Holy crap! Made me pull myself. This guy really likes fire. Do it again!
He's really insistent.
Do it again!
Lights.
Or something like, I'll help you!
Okay, so after a while of this, some of you helping out to build up the bonfire. Some of you sleeping.
I just realized I'm on fire.
You wake up with your spider on your face.
Yep. I quickly grab it and put it back in the cage.
It's the evening now. You see the bonfire has grown in size to be quite large. and as night begins to fall, a group of 4 struggling goblins are carrying the chief out on his teeter chair. Out to the bonfire, and he takes out one of the fireworks from Scribbleface's hut, and he lights it, and then he points it at the fire, and it basically like a Roman candle, it fires. And this signals the start of an all-night party that features lots of good things to eat: snails, fish, snakes, all the delicacies. Gives you a chance to enjoy being goblins, mingling with other goblins.
I'm up now, right?
Yeah, you're up. You there was a lot of ruckus. You really didn't sleep that well.
Right.
Wow.
So what do we do?
Is it birds?
Birds?
Birds.
I like birds.
It's a good call.
Birds are good. Birds good for dog munch.
I did birds.
Okay.
I get birds.
I just pulled another frog out of my back.
Yeah. You all wander over to a crude stump covered in carcasses of animals, snails, fish, some snakes just hanging there. Free to grab what you like. It's a feast.
I grab a snail and throw it at Gobble to see if he catches it in his mouth.
Any toads?
Try to catch it. Yeah, he catches it.
Any toads?
Yeah, there's
Toads?
toads.
I
Yeah.
stuffed my pockets with toads.
Okay. Yep.
It's just legs hanging out of my pockets.
Do you have a problem?
And I have
Do
a-
we need to get you
I have
out,
a-
brother?
I got a little soft boot, and I put some snails in it.
I grab a snake, lay it out, and then like chef chop it, and then just like poke.
You're fancy.
I'm going to see if I can find any leeches. 'Cause those are his favorite.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
It's really anything. If it's dead, it tastes better.
21.
You do find some leeches. Awkwardly stuck to some of the fish. You just
It's one for me, one for my pot, one for me, one for my pot.
takes the leeches. You guys are all munching, enjoying.
Good toad.
The chief brings out a barrel of fermenting cider apples, which most goblins get drunk on very quickly.
Last time I drank that stuff, I was boiling for like 5 minutes.
I couldn't feel my toes last time. I thought they were gone.
Runty made me quit
That
last summer.
that actually is gone.
Yeah, okay, it is. I thought it was.
Don't have a pinky toe.
Oh,
Did he ever?
no. It happened with my, I got some really cool. It was really cool.
Pull out a stick.
It's just fireballs.
5 barrels?
Fireballs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. It's been cool.
I honestly do not like fire.
You don't like fire?
Good, no.
Wow.
Done.
He really likes fire.
Can Mogmarch go over to Scribbleface's hut and search
love
to see
these
if he can
names,
find
man.
any unused fireworks of any kind?
The ruins of it? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and go over and just give me another investigation check.
Ooh, not as good. 9.
Okay. Unfortunately, all of them either exploded or have been taken by the chieftain.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
He's gonna get it to him as a gift.
It's the way it should be.
Anybody partake on the cider apples?
I do.
Okay. Anybody who's
Dog monster.
anybody who's partaking, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Dog monster.
Natural 20s.
Natural 20. You're good.
I'm not blind.
8. All right.
15.
Yep. All right.
Renty made him quit last
4.
summer.
I throw up.
Okay. Anybody who oh, I didn't read. Okay. Anybody who rolled below a 10, you're drunk as fuck. Anybody else? I think you could probably have a second one.
It's happening again. I can't feel my toes.
You're not sure how he's even standing at this point.
Ah,
Is that right?
it's my toes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if I...
And I stab him in the toe.
You feel the pain of a stab in your toe. You take
Why you stab me?
1 point of stab damage.
Hold on! I guess I can't feel them now.
Okay.
Okay.
Another one? Alright.
What's your character's name?
Stump biter.
Stump what?
Biter.
Okay. Yeah, Stump Biter is clearly intoxicated, but like just kind of chilling. She's like,
Need some more snails. That seems like the go-to.
14 on the second one.
14. Yeah, you're good. You're feeling You're feeling good, but it's not affecting you quite like these two.
No, that's 14 as well.
14. Okay, you're still good.
Have you ever had a rotten toad?
Kind of
It tastes great.
I take the halfway rotted toad out.
Try it. It's great.
I feel better than fresh toad. Good.
It's very. So, yum
You
yum.
should probably lay down, man.
I don't wanna. I feel great.
I stabbed him in the foot again.
Why you do this to me?
he
I said
stabs.
you can't feel toad.
No! I mean,
Calm down,
you
you
already
might
came to the conclusion of this
It's
argument!
me for this one,
You
brother.
already stabbed me!
Oh, drink this, makes you feel better.
Okay!
I give him my potion of healing.
Oh, alright. You
Damn, we're
you heal your
You put your toe in this?
2-pointed damage that you took.
No.
It does taste strangely.
I put your toe in
foot-like.
it.
There's a little small thing floating in the.
You now only have 3 toes on your right foot.
It is a toe. You recognize the taste.
So if you eat the toe, it grows back.
That's what I thought.
kind of genius.
This is great.
I'm gonna pass out into the snails.
All right.
You won't
you-
mention 2 toes. Can I eat one and get 2?
Just don't eat mine. I only got 6 left.
It's good, man.
Math adds up. Math adds up.
This is perfect for Brian.
Brian's actual math.
And goblin math the whole time.
Goblins only have 6 toes to start. So the math.
I lost 2.
Oh, my bad. You have 1 toe.
I got 1 toe. I've been locked my right
Fuck you and
foot.
stand
It's the
up.
middle one.
I flick you off with my toe. What's that? That might sleepy.
As he falls face down. As the evening progresses, word that you're all going on a special quest spreads. The other goblins of the tribe begin daring you all to show off your heroic skills. You can indulge in these dares or not, as you wish. There's a prize awarded for the winner of each dare, but only one of you can compete per dare.
Did I hear
Specific
prize?
dares?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I hear prize.
You throw your...
I got
Too
this.
much
I got a
silence.
really bad
Too
sunburn.
much
Have
silence.
I woken up from
I
my
got a really
drunken
bad
nap?
sunburn. You just touched
Yeah, you're up by this point. It's a little bit later into the evening. Some of the goblins of the village kind of walk up.
Me bets you all can't even ride Squealy Nord. You're expected to go on heroic mission.
Yeah, me bets that I can.
Got him. Fucking.
I look to the rest of them and just...
That's about on par with goblin intelligence.
Yeah, me bets you can't do.
Yeah, he bets me too.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Then we see.
We see if you can. And the goblins spend about 10 minutes corralling Squealy Nord kind of into this pit. He lives in like a mud pit in the center of town, right next to the goblin baby cages, obviously. The pit is roughly circular. He's kind of corralled into like a small pen off to the side of it. And the challenge, should you choose to accept it, is to spend 3 rounds on Squealy Nord's back.
What is Squealing Nord?
Oh, yeah. Squealy Nord is a fearsome boar who lives in a muddy pit at the center of the village.
Okay.
He innocently has a predisposition for eating goblins.
Let me see it.
before me does there, need to speak with Licky Lick Turds. That's what we are, the Licky Lick Turds. Come here, rest of Licky Lick Turds.
Me has not heard of this before.
Just got a booger
I'd like
hanging
to put
down.
my arms up and see if anybody huddles up with me.
They're just kind of standing around.
I'll walk over.
You gonna huddle up?
I bite
I'm
his
huddling
hand.
up. I'm huddled up.
It's 2 people huddling up.
You only need 3 for it to work, so we just need one more.
Russell, dog.
Come stand here.
Okay.
Okay, and then I grab it.
Slide my head in.
He's peeking.
What's going on?
Okay, I have to go on back and scroll north. Did you hear us?
Rest.
Can somebody do something to help me?
Ah.
I don't know what to do.
I'm so on the battlefield, dog.
He's cheering for you.
Russ.
Okay, that works for me.
Russ.
I take the cage and hand it to him.
Rest this. This Snickle-Spack.
It's a big spider.
Don't shake Snickle-Spack. Because Snickle-Spack is very actually you right, you pet turd. This is Snickle-Spack. Take care of Snickle-Spack if I don't make it back.
I know it'll help.
I take out a pair of broken glasses.
There's no lenses in them. It's just like a wire frame.
Yeah.
Stylish.
I feel better.
Smart, right?
Yeah, I think I know exactly what to do.
Those are glasses of smartness. They make you smart.
I don't think making me smart is what's going to do this for me.
Leave me.
I need to be strong.
I take out a dead toad and I slap him on the forehead with it.
Stronger.
Forgot
Yeah.
my music.
Stronger.
I think...
You feel stronger?
No, that actually kind of just hurted.
Oh. I can't help you.
Okay. I'm taking the glasses though, they're mine now.
Too loud.
Cast burning hands.
On.
Alright, listen. If I don't do this good...
on yourself?
No, wait.
Everyone, this is serious. If I don't do good, kill the people that challenge me.
Oh my god.
Those Dortmunds.
You heard him.
Kill him.
How are these people in relation to us? Like, we've all grown in the same village together. Do we have
yeah.
any past? I hate this guy.
Yeah, is there one that
Definitely.
fucking really
I mean-
strikes me like I want to fuck this guy up anyway?
That's every goblin to every other goblin.
Pick one
You look at me weird.
and stick one.
What's your mother?
Our goblin's just rappers, low key.
All right, so
I start stretching.
yeah.
What's the trouble? Okay. You watch. I do's.
Too much I do.
Okay. Do I see the boar?
Yeah, he's currently in this like small pen. It's almost like how they keep bulls, for, like bull riding. He's like in this side pen, and there's like a gate that they lift up.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. You're gonna do it? Yes. Alright.
Me thinks he's not gonna do it.
Me thinks!
You're gonna do it. Shut up.
Yeah! Me thinks I am!
I'd like to see him. He's gonna get eaten.
You eat poo-poo!
I wouldn't eat it if it wasn't so delicious.
I eat poo! Okay, guess it was really good sauce!
Not in this village.
No, it is quite delicious!
I start walking over. So he's in like a pen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna like slink down
Okay.
and try to sneak up as best I can into the pen.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Okay. $15.
15. Okay. You he doesn't seem to notice you at this point. You're like probably about 3 or 4 feet away from him. It's like a small pen, like literally to where he's just like standing, facing his pen.
Okay.
So he's like backed up into this small box, basically.
Okay. While I'm behind him, like looking back at everybody, I'm gonna just go up.
It's hilarious. And then a couple goblins chuckle.
Yeah. and then like walk up and get kind of closer.
Can I be the one to unlatch the gate?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, when you start walking up, I'm just gonna look.
Get out my wand of fireballs and I hold it like this.
I start reaching behind my back and I pull out my club.
That was nonsense to you.
I feel so confident right now.
All right, you kind of hop up on top of the fence, and his back is there for you.
I'm gonna take out my dagger,
Yep.
spin it a little bit.
Okay. Been here before.
Oh my god! I'm gonna paralyze this poor thing. And I'm gonna jump and try to just land myself in its back.
Give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Is this like a normal dagger or like a
It's a dagger.
stick and poke dagger? It's a butter knife. That's not. It's a.
Kind of nuts, actually.
It's just a stick that's whittled down.
With my dagger?
Yep.
That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. You
And I hold on for dear life.
Yep. You all watch as I'm bad with the goblin names. Chuffy jumps off the top of the fence, dagger in hand, and plunges down into Squealy Nord. He starts flailing and kicking. You guys get signaled to raise the gate. The other goblin's like,
What the hell are you doing? Lift the gate! Rest me through!
everybody lifts the gate, and he takes off into the pen. I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from you.
He can't roll it. Look at him. He's fucking.
He bucks you through the mud,
I gotta switch up the
sending it on to nearby onlookers who are cheering and yelling as you're being bucked around on Squealy Nord's back.
You got him, Chucky!
Dex?
Yeah, dex save.
18. Oh,
18?
save?
Yeah, save.
20.
Okay, yeah. First round is a success.
You're gonna
That's my
yourself up in real life from this one.
Then I go by the other goblin.
He doesn't seem very happy about you riding him around. He's still bucking and he's charging through the mud. He kind of slides and then picks himself back up. Go ahead and make another check.
This is awesome.
9.
9. Okay. He's running towards one of the sides of the pit, and he dead stops in the mud, and you leave the dagger inside of him and launch over the fence.
As he does this, the goblins that are looking over here, I use minor illusion to create a really pretty butterfly, and I send it past their face.
Okay. They're like,
While he's doing that, I try to run back onto it.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage from being launched over the fence.
Is there any goblins sitting like on top of the
Everybody's watching.
Walk over to one of the goblins in the club, put down the spider, pull the helper, and chop his head off.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
That's not good.
Just gingerly puts
8.
it on display.
8. You go to swing, but you're starting to feel the effects of that fermented apple, and you just slam it into the mud.
He's like, hey, what the hell, man?
When he tried to distract him, I just tried to run back onto the
Does it work?
before.
I mean, everybody's watching, so you
Just
can't
the ones that dared me.
But yeah, just those guys. I just butterfly.
Yeah, you give me a dexterity check with disadvantage.
Okay. And they're like,
Squealy Nord's like actively running away from you. You can see your dagger still stuck in his back.
It's not that.
15.
15. Right, he's gonna try and dodge you. Okay, you go to jump, and it looks like you're gonna land on his back as he stops again, and you just fall face first into the mud. He's standing there in front of you.
Alright. I want to take out my smoke stick and throw it in there.
Okay, what does that do?
Great
10-foot radius. It's a smoke that you can't see through. It even impairs dark vision.
Okay.
I just start running like a madman. I don't even know where I'm going.
Alright, I don't know where the Oh, there it is.
I can throw it up to 30 feet. If for 1 minute, it creates a 10-foot radius around where the stick is
Hey,
lays.
direction die.
That impairs.
Okay, you see.
I run in a circle.
Is that what that means?
Oh, Mog Merch.
Okay, you see Mogmerch chuck one of his smoke sticks into the
It
pit,
looks like a flare.
Yeah.
That just starts.
and it's and you attempt to take off away from Squealy Nord.
I'm just stuck in fear. I'm not moving.
He's trying to pull his feet out of the mud, and you just hear sloshing.
You comes over here!
Let me grab that as well. Oh, that goblin's dead. Oh, he runs in circles too. He's you guys are both kind of stuck in the mud right now. You can hear him squealing. He still sounds like he's really close to you, and he sounds pissed off.
I pull my short sword and just like flail around me, so if he gets close, I piss him off and he leaves. But I'm still trying to run out of here, like pulling my leg out.
Okay.
He's not running!
Give me an attack at disadvantage.
He said if he curse. Oh, God.
Fuck. 23.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll a d6 of short sword damage. You can also sneak attack.
He doesn't see me.
Yeah.
That's a good play.
10 points of
10?
slashing.
You feel contact and you hear like a loud squealing, and then you
Followed
hear
by a thud.
no. You kind of hear like puttering away from you, like off into the mud, and it sounds like he's pissed off and he's stormed away at this point.
Jeffy, come to me!
Opposite direction I heard him run.
Yep.
My mind is like, here's that road, this road.
Yep.
And I just take off in the other direction.
All right. Okay. You don't really run in the opposite direction. You kind of run at like an off angle, pretty much in the same direction. But you manage to climb over the fence regardless.
Once I get out, I see everyone.
We'll try.
Ha! Me knew you couldn't do it.
No stab you in the face!
That's not cool, man. That's not cool.
Through the snow. Roof me and then let's look towards the road.
Alone.
Okay. I've never heard that name before, but alright.
You will know the name.
I don't believe you.
Fucking crying.
I put the sword away.
It's okay.
I thought everyone's gonna be dead if I came out and didn't use the thing.
Where's?
Well, you just came out.
Should we kill him?
You wanna go right now?
We no kill them. If we kill everyone, no one knows we are the greatest.
Me and him walk off.
That's kind of big brain.
Okay. Those two goblins distinctly walk off, making no attempts to be stealthy about it.
I roll my sleeves up.
He's got no sleeves.
He rolls his arms up.
I don't have sleeves, you're right.
Gives himself an Indian burn.
You ready? Let's do it!
Grab my dogger out
Ryan,
of his
you're-
back!
Your mic. You're killing
too
me.
excited.
God, we're sorry about your
You're
ears.
just fucking
Grab my
throwing your
dogger
phone
out
on the
of-
ground, throwing the mic on the ground.
Grab my
This
dogger out of his
fucking
back, please.
Okay.
I rage and go ahead. Slice into some goblins.
Oh, alright.
Oh my god, what?
We're just killing the whole fucking tribe.
We're killing the guys that vetted our boy. I cast Birdie Hands.
They all look the same.
Okay.
They're
Give
all
me an
dead.
attack roll, and you give me
They're
whatever.
green
I think
and
it's an attack roll as
Might
well.
be like melee.
Jeez.
Is it spellcaster?
Natural 20. Okay.
Just gonna put the fear of fucking
You've
Goblin
goblin in
god
this
in
guy,
him.
yeah.
Okay.
What's your name?
So,
Jubal.
Jobel.
as you hold your hands and
Call-
thumbs
everyone
touching your
call-
fingers,
some call them jobbles,
spread a
some call them
thin
jobbles,
sheet of
some call them
flames
jobbles,
and shoots-
which is
oh.
the same as the first one.
outstretched from your fingertips, the creature within 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. So, anyone in front of me, 15 feet cone,
Is that right?
dex saving throw, or they take 3d6 fire damage on a failed save.
One sec.
Fire ignites any flammable objects in the area. That's kind of cool. I didn't know it was like that. I thought it was just like my hands burn and I touch it. but it's a.
Alright, I'm gonna write down all your goblin names because I don't remember.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I already got everyone
I
done.
wrote them on the back.
Stump biter.
Stumpbiter, I kind of remembered that one.
I'm
That sounds like a mean thing you call somebody, like mouth breather. Stump
Dog
biter.
munch.
Little stupid stunt liar.
Little stupid stump brother.
What was yours again?
Jubal.
Jubal.
Jubilee. Gerbils.
4 goblins and a
was your
fake
Brian?
goblin.
Dog munch.
Can
Dog
they figure it out?
Munch, Lastly, Billy. What's yours?
Chuffle.
Chuffy, that's right. Okay.
What's your last name?
Say hey, you guys.
Chuffy Lickwound.
Okay.
Licky Licktoads.
So back to this. The only people in front of you when you cast Burning Hands are Jobel and that other goblin. So you no. You just decapitate one of the goblins, and the other two.
Whoa, it's cool, man. We don't want any trouble.
I try to run up behind him and just like.
and he just incinerates the decapitated head. The goblins are running away.
That was the first one.
I know. Okay. Well, roll a d20.
17.
Okay.
You're good.
Good job, Gerber.
Start chasing them until eventually fall in the dirt and just like.
Because the halberds something.
It's pretty good. That was awesome. Here, drink this.
It's the cider.
Go ahead and make a Constitution save.
19.
This dude
Yeah,
just
you're
drinks
still
it
good.
down.
You're a tank.
He just fucking chugs it.
Tank. You're like, yeah, I drank the whole barrel last year.
After he drinks it.
I remember you the one that got me drunk so much I went blind in the eye. I feel so alive.
Does anybody even want to Darius anymore?
I'm gonna give you guys the options. These are just like games that you guys normally play. There's a game called Eat a Bag of Slugs Real Quick. Hydra Get Clubbed. The Rusty Ear Biter. So any of those you guys feel like you want to do,
Can I play hide or get clubbed?
you can.
Sounds exciting.
I want to play Eat a Bag of Slugs really quick.
Okay. Only one person.
You said it at the beginning. God.
How does Hyder get
Blisters
clubbed?
and slugs on my
Hide or you get clubbed. It's the goblin version of hide and seek.
Okay. I'm just going with him because I like to hide.
Whack-a-mole
Okay.
goblin.
Yeah. Very whack-a-mole. The Rusty Ear Biter. Okay.
Want to play hard or get clubbed? Okay.
Okay. He's the only one who's actually going to be playing, but you guys can just go.
Yeah. You guys are lames.
You'll still get clubbed. I mean, goblins are always down for a good clubbing. Alright.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay. We'll start with eat a bag of bull slugs real quick. So you take a seat. Other goblins have kind of gathered around you. Brought to you is like a ramshackled wicker basket with a bag in it. They open up the bag, and inside are these black wriggling slugs about the size of a sausage. Even amongst goblins, they're considered particularly foul tasting, and they exude like a large amount of slime, and it makes them difficult to chew. So you have 1 minute to eat the entire bag. Kind of counting them out, there's about 5 slugs in the bag. And there's two ways you can attempt to do this dare. Each time you attempt to swallow a bull slug, you'll need to make a DC 15 Constitution save.
Jeez.
But being aware and having grown up here, you know that you can. You're not supposed to eat the slime bladder, which if you spit it out reduces the DC to 10. But if you do this at the end of the challenge, each slime bladder you spit out You'll have to make a final fortitude check at a -1 for each of the bladders you spit up.
Okay.
All right. So, and you don't have to do, all 5. You can spit out like 1 or 2, and then.
Okay.
So you can mix and match it however you wish.
All right.
So you got the bowl of slugs in front of you.
We waiting for a go or something.
Let's go, whatever. Eat the slugs. You're supposed to eat them real quick.
All right, he picks up one of the slugs like a gross, slimy sausage, and you immediately notice the foul taste of the slug, as well as a very slimy texture. Even as you kind of bite it in half, it's still squirming in your mouth. Go ahead and roll a Constitution save.
So he loves it.
Can I
Yeah,
out the...
yeah. You go ahead and spit out the slime bladder. Go ahead and roll a Constitution save.
All right.
Ooh, what did you get?
9.
9? You spit out the first half of that slug. You can attempt to eat the same slug. It would be the next round that you attempt to do it. You have basically 1 minute to eat all the slugs.
Okay.
And there's 5 on them.
I split it out.
Okay.
Let me do it. I pick one up.
He picks up
The
the rest.
whole thing. The whole
He
thing.
picks up the. Oh.
Yeah, just the whole thing.
All right. He's got the bowl to his face and he's just going to town. Go ahead and. Are you gonna spit anything up?
No.
All right. Just roll.
It's all chewed together.
Roll
at
a
this
Constitution save.
Okay. 17.
Okay. He's got about like a third of the slugs down now. He's still digging in. You kind of see him pause and almost like he's going to spit up, but forces it back down. Go ahead and, as he continues chowing, make another Constitution save.
Take it.
All right. You can reroll it if it's bad.
That's fucking awesome.
22.
He munches down on more slugs. He's like, after you get past the shitty taste, it still tastes shitty, but it's not as bad. You've eaten.
Shit.
You've managed to eat about 2 of the slugs now. People are cheering around. You're like,
That's disgusting.
It's so gross, but I can do it.
all right. He mans up and goes for another slug. Go ahead and roll another check.
All right.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice we were in combat. I don't ever pay attention to music, guys.
I'm gonna spit this one up.
Okay. The bladder.
Yeah.
All right.
19.
19. Yep. You managed to down the slug. You spit out the slime bladder. Everybody cheers.
Yeah! This is disgusting. How can you eat those?
That's Rempty in the background.
Yeah.
His wife. Mate. I don't know. Another one.
All right. He goes for another slug. Go ahead and make your check. Are you down in the hole?
Whole thing.
All right.
Natural 20.
All right. He downs the slug like a man. He hears its mate in the background. He's like, he looks at her. He's like, check this out. Whoop. Swallows the whole thing. All right. So there's one more slug in the bag.
One more.
Appropriate.
Down it however you wish. You kind of psych yourself up a little bit.
We're gonna die.
Alright. And he goes for it.
Not spitting anything out. It was a 10.
10?
Yep.
Okay. So you see him go to down the last slug, and the last one was pretty gross. He
A little bit thicker than the others.
it was pretty slimy. There's still the last half of that slug. You got like 20 seconds left.
Alright. I'm gonna take like a round and just like
Okay, yeah.
gather,
You,
compose myself a little
You
bit.
compose yourself, yeah. He's psyching himself back up. You guys are cheering him on.
20. 21.
21. All right. You down the last slug. It doesn't go down easy, but you manage to down all 5 slugs. And the chief speaks up.
Ho ho! Methinks that was very good.
And he's like,
Slorp! Slorp!
and Slorb runs over, and he's got a dog slicer in his hand, and he hands it over to you.
He's like, here, this help you tomorrow.
Oh, later.
Okay, so
Dog slicer.
Dog slicer.
it's known as
Short side.
yeah. That's basically what they are. It's a +1 short sword that does like a normal d6 of damage, but when you use it against horses, it goes from a +1 to a +3 and deals an extra 2d6
Should be
damage.
a horse slicer, dude.
So that is yours as the champion of the disgusting slugs. On loan, of course, from the chieftain's treasury.
Awesome.
Okay, you feel sick. Actually, make one last check.
Okay, con save?
At -2, yep.
Okay. Con save. That was almost bad. It's a, you say at -2?
Yeah, because you spit out 2.
Okay. Still add my...
Yep, you had your, it's a normal con save. Just
Okay, 21.
-2. Okay, you're good. Alright, you managed to keep everything down after the challenge is complete. And,
Even though I kept everything down in front of everybody, I'm going to go behind a tree and throw it.
yep, as one does. Next up on the list is hide or get clubbed. So, basically you kind of put down all your weapons and you rush off into the swamp and hide.
Swamp?
Yeah, the marsh. Swamp,
Sounds
whatever.
nice.
You're in a swamp.
I guess it's better that you did it.
Do I get... I get it this high.
I think just checks.
Yeah, you just make a stealth check.
I don't... Because my natural explorer thing is for the swamps, but I don't think it does anything for, like, hiding.
I don't know.
Difficult terrain doesn't stop me, though, so...
That's fine. I mean, you guys are used to the swamp. It's not really difficult terrain to you.
We grew up here.
Well, I can move stealthy at a normal pace. Just saying.
Roll your check.
Damn it. Oh, shit. We're already losing. He already found me. 8.
Okay.
I'm already gonna get clubbed.
All right.
Just
Go ahead and roll a d10 for me.
D10.
Yep.
8.
8. All right.
How much damage?
8 different goblins.
Die.
Oh wow, those were some pretty good rolls. Those ones kind of suck. All right, hang on. Oh wow, those are terrible. All right. Okay, you run off into the swamp and hide, and you're kind of like in between like a bush and a tree, and you think you're pretty well hidden. Did you guys join him, by the way?
Were we allowed to?
I mean, you can run off into the swamp.
Yeah, I definitely want to like run and hide.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
Make some stealth checks.
Where's his?
Okay.
7.
7. That matters. Okay, 4. All right. Yeah.
They saved me.
Probably about 10 or 20 goblins wander out into the swamp after you guys.
Jesus Christ.
Only
Oh my
about.
God.
Actually, you guys roll d10s as well.
9.
9. Okay.
Also 9.
Okay. You guys kind of hide like right next to each other. Pretty. You're just like slumped against a tree, like, and they'll never find us here. And about half the goblins are kind of in the area that you guys are in. The other half of the goblins are kind of in the area that he's in. After a few minutes of hiding, you hear them close to you before you feel thunk right on the top of your head. And you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you're conked on the head. You guys take 2 and 3 damage respectively as you're both conked on the head by goblins.
Should I had to leave all my weapons before?
Yeah, you did.
I jump on this goblin trying to strangle him.
Okay. Give me an attack roll at disadvantage.
Read that right there.
7.
7. Okay, yeah, you miss. He just kind of kicks you in the gut. He's like, "Hey, cut it out!"
Oh, you have
Son of a
leeches.
bitch. Fuck
leeches.
you. I'll kill you.
All right, whatever.
Someone's sort of
Were
losing.
you guys even playing?
No, I was just trying to show him the spot by the bush and then just smacked me with the club.
Whatever. Me always likes a
I'm
good clubbing.
I'm usually the best at this, champion.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was just hanging out, and then these two assholes over here came and clubbed us in the head.
Did you see Snufflepuff and the frickin'...
Oh?
He cut his head off.
Yeah, that was crazy.
No, run.
I mean, you don't have any weapons. I'm not scared of you.
You run at him? Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
I'm just like trying to scare him. Like I'm not even trying to hit him.
He just kind of shoves you and starts walking back to the village with his club.
I thought that was how that was gonna go.
Okay, you get conked on the head. They found you, so you did not succeed in this game.
Tragic.
Last one, but not least, the Rusty Earbiter. The infamous Rusty Earbiter is a hollow coil of rusty wires, barrel hoops, bent swords, thorny branches, and vines that
You're going through an opposite.
are usually kept behind the chief's mood house.
It's you.
But it's been brought out into the center of the. It's been brought out to the center of the village on display for everyone.
Tag me up.
So, what does it? I'm secret.
Are you going for it?
Yeah.
This was the
Okay.
last guy that this died.
You're so tall.
They're still on it.
You do see like scattered throughout like 3 or 4 ears just hooked onto the barbed wires.
You don't have to do this.
Can I grab one?
Yeah. Tastes like Goblin ear.
How old? Is it like rotten?
Not good.
It's not old.
I throw it.
Oh, that's kind of messed up, man.
Nothing's messed up for dog months.
And I run.
Okay. You run,
His last toe.
and then you stop, and you go to crawl inside. And you start to crawl into this tunnel of pain. And go ahead and roll an
what it's
acrobatics check for me.
The tunnel of pain.
I'm gonna use
part of
Tides
it.
of Chaos.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
Gives me advantage. On
Okay.
the ability check.
Go ahead and roll.
It's right here. You manipulate. Yeah.
I just wanted to read it as well. Go
It's
ahead.
Just wants to read it.
It's a bunch of paper, so you get paper cuts, and on the end of it, it's
Anytime
lemons.
you regain
Ooh, that's into a vat of lemon juice
Oh no.
Just because.
and salt.
It's not very good. This works.
That's sadistic.
Oh, anytime before you regain the use of the feature, he can just make you do it.
Oh. Okay.
What? Do you have to roll on the magic table?
You can just make him roll on the table at any
Oh,
time, and he
yeah.
gets the
All right,
ability back.
that's fine. Just make your first check.
He'll keep that as no.
Oh, hold on. 9.
9.
We kind of suck.
For what?
Kind of sad.
Okay,
Ass.
you immediately start cutting up your arms. You take 1 point of damage
We're
as
not-
you
we're ass. We're ass.
crawl your way about 5 feet through the tunnel. He is visibly in pain already. He has not made it very far.
Hold on.
Everybody is laughing, joining in, pointing, making.
I'll kill you.
Try to stand up, it might hurt.
I don't think so.
All right, go ahead and make another one.
8.
8. Okay, you do manage to make it another 5 feet, but you take 2 points of
Still alive
stab.
over there, brother? So I shoot him with a motivational arrow. So
You can shoot him.
I try one more time.
Okay. This last part's a little bit tougher. Go ahead and roll another check.
It's a 9.
A 9?
You're actually dead.
Okay, you
Don't you have healing potions?
He's gonna make it through, but he's just gonna pass out.
You don't manage to move at all, and you take 2 points of damage.
I just stopped.
I'm bleeding out!
Everybody in the village is laughing at this point.
I drink my health potion.
Okay. Go ahead and heal. He stops, pulls out a small vial, uncorks it, and drinks it.
I'm back up to 6.
Alright. Go ahead and make another acrobatics check.
Wait a minute. It's old.
An 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Your leg is...
That's not an 8. You say acrobatics?
Yeah.
Yeah, brother, you got a
Oh,
+3.
Oh, that's a...
What is it?
Oh, so
That's a
that's
12.
A 12? Okay. You still take 1 point of damage, but you manage to move the remaining 5 feet. As you're crawling out of the tunnel, can I just have you roll on the wild magic table?
Oh, no. Please don't
Wait, if you turn into bubbles, it's easy clap.
Yeah.
It's 39.
39.
I regained 2 D10 hit points.
There you go. He crawls out of the tunnel.
He's like, let's go! Fuck yeah! I'll get back. 37, 73, this.
10.
10, yeah, got it, math.
Good math.
10, yeah.
Okay. You're at full health. And
I'm the best that's ever lived, bitch!
Slorb walks over once more with an item. This time he's got...
Wait, he made a 1? Oh, that's
he
awesome.
didn't die.
Oh, that's fucking great.
What did I do?
You get... it's known as the Chief's personal very useful robe. It's a robe of items. It contains... It's only got 4 patches left. It's got one with a ladder. It's just got like a 3-legged turtle tucked into one of the pockets. A horseshoe and a bullhorn.
I will wear this with pride.
Okay.
I take the turtle out.
You're my new Spike.
and put it in my pocket again.
And that's it as far as the games go. You guys are free to drink, enjoy, converse.
I walk out with my fancy robe, my head's up.
He would be in pain if it not for the wild magic
Fancy,
fueling.
isn't it?
That's pretty nice.
That's pretty nice.
That's really nice.
Watch this.
Pull the turtle out.
Feel like a turtle. Wow! Hello.
You do see
Fear the turtle.
like the tip of his left ear is missing. You don't feel it.
It's just a flesh wound.
You gotta...
I got ears. I know.
No.
Let me see the other one. Let me see the other one.
No, don't touch it.
Let me see the
You're
difference.
gonna hurt me. Okay.
I bite it.
Even him out.
Go ahead and make an
Nice.
attack.
What a nice guy.
I use shield.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
Shove
What
that
is
shit
that
in
for your
there.
ratio?
Nowhere fucking near that.
It puts me at 18.
He bites the other tip of your other ear off. Now
You
it looks,
fucking asshole!
it looks pretty even.
That's pretty good now.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What's the same now?
Symmetrical.
No one thinks you look stupid.
I think you are no longer Dogmunch the Magical, but Dogmunch the Earless.
I still think it's
Butterfly.
Why do you people help me? Oh, God.
Okay. You all find rest in one way or another. In the morning, the chief summons you to his hut once more. Let me change the music.
We regain hit points.
I think I
Yeah.
was made to play a goblin.
Hit slots, spell points restored.
That's nice.
Sweet.
The chief speaks out to you once again. Get fireworks and bring them to me. And then he gestures to Slorb, and Slorb comes forward with some fireworks. He's got one big one that's like a foot-long tube. He hands it over to you guys.
I think I should be in control of this.
It's a boom boom.
Trooper.
I like the bombs.
I think I should be in control.
No! Can you make fire?
Whoever has the
Yes.
most toes gets it.
That's me!
The most.
Yeah, me!
Okay, whoever has the least toes
That's
gets it.
still me!
Aren't the first?
I know. This in Goblin I've never seen it.
He also hands forward paper candles, which are basically firecrackers.
I probably blow my other
Um,
toe off.
They don't really do any damage or anything, but they do create distractions and a lot of noise.
You can have those, give him that.
And lastly, he hands you 2 of the those same Roman candle-looking things that he had last night. Hands them out to you to do with what you
I
wish.
take one of them and I put the sparkler back.
There is no sparkler to be
Or whatever the distraction.
They're like firecrackers.
Oh, well, I take that and I put the firecrackers back.
Okay.
I'll have specials.
I'm holding a firework like a rifle.
Yep. Alright. You guys are all fireworked up. Alright, and then Slorb is just
Be off with you! Into the swamp!
The slorbness.
Yeah.
Where are we going exactly?
Ah! Me forgets. Here!
Oh. Okay.
Wait, is that where we come here from?
This is look like stone peppers.
Other side. Other side.
That's blank.
No, it's a map.
Oh.
I don't mean to be that guy, but that's upside
So,
down.
if you
Just give me the map.
I think you gotta read it like this.
I think so.
it's high quality drawing. Okay.
We just had it upside down.
Upside down.
We're gonna get worse with him.
She's so bad.
Well, this is kind of easy. We got this. We can do this. Easy. I think. Okay. Possibly.
I'll let you. We got water wide.
The sun.
Second, let me pull up the firework rules.
This doesn't become a
Okay,
campaign.
so the skyrocket, when lit, it
Oh wait, no.
That'd be
Is
him.
that the one I have?
yeah, that's
The
the
big one?
that's the big one. It flies in a straight line for up to 90 feet for 1d6 rounds before exploding loudly and brightly in a 10-foot area, and it deals 2d6 fire damage to everyone in that area. The paper candles can be used to distract your opponents, or at least attempt to. The deafening candles, which is what they're called, these fire projectiles every 4 rounds for a total of 8 rounds. Each one deals 1 point of non-lethal damage and 1 point of fire damage if it hits. You make this attack at a -2. However, if you do roll like a natural 20, you blind the target for 1 round.
So who got what exactly?
I got the big one.
That's up to you
I
guys.
got a candle. I know that. The like
Yeah, the
Roman
straight
candle.
Roman candle.
Yeah.
Did you give me the firecracker things?
Yes.
You didn't sound confident about that one.
Yeah, so you got those, and then I gave him the other
Okay.
shooting thing.
Alright, just keep track of them. Alright.
I'm just gonna start walking
Okay.
where I think the map was saying to y'all.
Yep.
I have
You see
I have my
us-
new short sword.
Yep.
I know Chuffy lost his dagger last night. Yeah. I gave him my old club. It's a 1-day-4 club.
Okay. Look, works like it works. I like the kind of stabby stab part of it, but
But you can go slice back. Nappa!
alright, I'm with it.
You backstab.
Alright. So
Okay.
I have a
Yeah,
club
stop.
Yep.
What club?
in my short.
Bop. Stab.
Bash. Bash.
It's one of those words.
You guys standing there talking, you just see Stumpbiter just wandering off into
Here
the
is he
swamp.
going. We should probably follow him.
No, we should follow.
Probably. Probably.
Alright. You follow Stumpbiter into the swamp. Stumpbiter, you know that this really isn't going to be a long journey. Your best guess is it's probably going to be like an hour to get to what it shows on the map.
3 weeks later.
You trudge through mud and swamp. You've been walking for about 20 minutes now before you you come to what is that middle point on the map. There's like a creek, which looks pretty shallow, and it doesn't seem like you'll have too much of a problem crossing it. As you're crossing the creek, can I have everybody give me a perception check?
Natural 20.
Oh,
Right.
perception.
Yep, perception.
2.
Okay. No.
4.
Yep. Okay.
20.
20? Okay.
Natural 20, but I have a -1, so
Okay,
19.
Who you three got good rolls? Okay. You guys notice as you're kind of getting to the other side of this small stream in the swamp, thin, almost imperceptible if you guys didn't roll so well, webbing in the top of the trees, kind of lining the area. And as you notice that, still kind of walking forward, can I have you three who noticed it make a dexterity saving throw?
20.
What's up?
20.
16.
16.
7.
Okay. All right. Oh, I gotta pull up my other thing.
I just yelled,
Better not get caught in the web. I was told to run.
Magmarch, rush out!
Oh,
I don't even know what
okay.
it is exactly.
Actually, it's something that I do. I did not realize that. Okay. What's everyone's ACs?
13.
14.
16.
14. 14.
Okay.
Oh, unarmored.
Everybody but Jubal is immediately sprayed with like a webbing, and you're having trouble moving. As you see, kind of from the center of this group of webbed trees lowering down, a giant spider. This, you suspect, is Lot's Legs Eats Goblin Babies Many. Can I have you all roll initiative?
Man, I'm rolling good.
I should add my dex, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So 16.
15.
Kind of a bot.
We just start fucking with the spider. He just...
Alright, starting here.
22.
That's the Carlton like vile mom.
10. 10?
Me?
Yep.
Shit, I had it. Oh, 15.
15.
8.
Billy, if you're not copping this song after
Brian?
we're done,
16.
I'm gonna be upset. That's all I'm saying.
Roll for my spider. Okay.
They can't even hear it on there. They're just watching us all. I'm sure they can, though.
Shit. Okay.
You're gonna mute me.
Alright. Up first is
Took a double check.
Mogmerch.
I was pretty sure I did.
You see this spider slowly descending from his web above.
Well, I want to get out of this web.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
I'm good. 9.
9. Okay, unfortunately, you're struggling against the web and you can't quite manage to break free. You all see Mogmerch struggling. Up next is Dog Munch.
Okay.
You be Spider Munch for
So-
a minute here.
How far away is the spider?
The spider, probably about 20 feet right now. Oh, I guess I could have set up a map.
You want me to grab stuff for you?
It's chill.
Oh,
Can I?
I'm gonna get caught. I'm putting you guys down.
Conceptually, if you want.
Yeah, we can do it.
Do you have a spider?
Nope. I'll just use another creature that I have.
Okay. Actually, the spiders are back there. There's a smaller.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
This one's gigantic.
Oh no! It's lots of these baby goblins!
Yep, that
And
bounce.
this one. Sliders back here.
There's a bag bottom right, top shelf thing. There's a beast's pack.
Beast. Found it.
Should be in there.
Damn, they topped the two ones that actually like colored. It's crazy.
This is stone. Yeah.
I want the one with 2 pistols.
Did you grab them, Manny?
This
Put
one
the
should
big
probably
tree in
be
here
the
for effect.
barbarian one.
There's a
This
tree
one
here.
should be
Beautiful
here.
stump.
That's
Just
Jared.
imagine there's trees all around.
You're the guy with the bow, right?
Oh shit! Wait, never mind.
Yeah, I
Bowed up.
Which
That's
one's
all.
is the me's?
Pick one.
Just grab one of
Dude,
them.
I was gonna grab the one with the
Grab the
2-piece thing.
Shop, you want
puffy-haired
this
one.
guy?
Shop's got this guy.
Oh hell yeah!
You're
This
this
guy's got club, big club.
Shop does not have a big club.
Also, that's a cool tree.
Thanks.
Here I am.
I made it.
Hot glue?
The ever tree.
I didn't make it.
Oh,
It's the ever tree.
I wasn't here for that.
Just look at the combat thing.
Get not dead.
Hot glue?
Is that camera on?
Is that what that is?
It's on. It's just not at a good angle, I guess. You can lift that up just a
Oh, I bumped that thing so many times. There's no way it's the right angle.
You might have to go up if it moves. I'm not sure if it will.
Testing.
hard to
Testing.
I just don't want to break it.
It won't break, I
Fucking
promise.
Snap it.
Hey, you break it is whatever.
Down a little. That's as good as it's gonna get right there.
Yeah, true.
You can
Okay.
hit that light if you need to.
I would.
Back into combat. I think
I wouldn't.
Okay,
Billy.
you were going.
so I wants to get out. Dog Munch wants to get out of this web.
Yep. Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Butt munch.
That's toxic.
You hear your
7.
You hear your friend.
Come on, butt munch! Dog munch!
You can't get out of the web. You're struggling. You're kind of pissed off now that he said that, and you're just.
I just create bonfire.
That was your action.
Damn.
Sorry. You can do a bonus action if you have one.
Bonus action, disengage.
Nope.
Nope.
Don't do that. Not a rogue. Up next,
I actually can.
you can.
No,
All right.
escape.
You can't disengage
You
from
can
the web. You're stuck.
I know.
Up next is Chuffy. You're up.
Alright. I'm in this web as well, right?
Yep. You're stuck. Everybody's stuck except for Jubal.
What am I considered conditionally? Restrained or grappled?
That was the most.
You are
DM thing
considered
ever.
restrained.
You're a
Wait.
player now.
Wait. Hang on.
Don't ask things
Hold
like
on a
that.
second. Restrained.
Restrained, okay, so I definitely need to get the
Made
fuck
all
out
the
of
stat
this.
blocks. Couldn't find it.
I'm gonna take my blade and try to...
Okay. Give me an attack roll at disadvantage.
11.
11 hits. Go ahead and roll your attack.
That is 9 points of slashing
9.
damage.
You manage to cut yourself free. As Chuffy pulls out his, I'm not guessing not the club.
It's a dog slicer,
Right?
Yeah, not the club.
Okay. Chuffy pulls out his dog slicer and begins to cut his way through the web.
Okay,
You
do
are
I have
free.
movement after I
You
do that?
do.
Is that my action?
That was your action, correct?
Okay. I am going to run behind that tree stump
Which one are you?
and hide.
Okay.
The little one with the ponytail.
This one?
Yep.
You're on behind here?
I've got 30 feet.
Make an acrobatics check for me. As you move through the remainder of the webbing, which kind of ends like right here, by the way.
19.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You managed to jump over the webbing, do a bit of a roll, and...
Bonus action, I'm going to hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
22.
22? Okay, you think you're hidden pretty well.
And I'm going to be like slowly climbing onto... Is it a tree or just a log?
It's
Like a stump, I mean.
It's just like it's a pretty decently sized stump. It looks like maybe like the top half of it kind of collapsed in like a storm or
I'm just
something.
gonna slowly climb up it.
All right. Up after that is the spider. Looking around, he is just gonna go for the closest target. He's gonna run up and try and bite Dog Munch in the neck.
Dog Munch is a goner. 7 HP.
Yeah, I think it's advantage because you're restrained, but...
Oh. Next to that.
Oh shit, my bad.
I think it also does less damage because you're restrained. No?
Are we just saying things now?
Oh, fuck.
Okay. So, what's your armor class?
13.
Okay.
Garbage. You want a couple of these?
Could use shield if you really want to.
Yeah, you got a 23 to hit.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay.
You can't use shield if you really wanted to.
You take 2 points of piercing damage and 2 points of poison damage.
Okay. Alright, you're alright. Garbage, please.
No, I'm not.
There you are.
You alright?
Then make a Constitution save.
So if you die, you're dead. Because nobody's bringing you
See what
back.
happens.
That's true.
Pretty good.
20.
Okay, yeah, you're good for now.
Here, take these.
That is
Is that
the
for almost dying?
that is the spider's
health points?
action. Up next is
I measure my health in Skittles.
Stump Biter. You're up.
I'm gonna get out the web.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Are you gonna attack it or try and break free?
What do you have?
Short swords.
You have a bow?
Bow, yeah. I'll just break free.
So just break free. Okay. Make a strength check.
11.
11.
Tragic.
That's enough! Not get out.
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh.
Okay.
How far was that tree from me?
The one behind you or this one?
That one.
This one? 10, 15, 20 feet? I don't know which one you are, but roughly 20 feet.
Oh, the one with the bow. Can I run over there?
Sure.
And then use my bonus action to hide?
Make an acrobatics check as you run through the webbing.
This is very goblin of us. Just running in fear. Trying to hide behind something.
21.
21? Okay, you managed to jump through the web. Now make a stealth check to hide.
8. I can't hide. I'm
8?
really
You think you're pretty well hidden.
I've
You're like,
good-
yeah, I got this. He can't see me.
good stealth, but I can't roll good.
You can all see him. He doesn't know that.
Just grab his stick.
After that, we've got Jubal. You're up. Unrestrained by the web. Clearly the strongest.
Double carrot!
Yeah. Pulls out his absurdly large horse chopper.
Yep.
Goes to crack his neck. It doesn't actually crack, so he makes the cracking sounds himself.
He's tough. He's a tough guy.
He enters a rage.
Yeah. You rage. You can hit him from where you're at.
And he starts swinging at the legs.
Yeah. He kind of flailing near you. Flailing near you, Dog Munch. You see him swinging around with his big horse.
Go Dog Munch!
Go ahead and make an attack.
18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll some damage.
13 damage. And I'm going to use my Fury of the Small to do my 1 extra damage.
He's a hard-hitting dog.
14 damage.
Okay.
Kick its ass!
Okay. Okay. You watch as he takes this absurdly long weapon and swings it out in front of you and cuts off 3 of the legs and part of the body of this spider. You hear this like gross chittering in front of you as the spider does whatever it can to cry out in pain. Which brings us back to the top. Do you want to do anything with the bonus? Oh, you rage.
Down!
Okay.
You say you're getting died?
So back at the top,
Oh, you're good.
Mog Merch.
I
Munch?
see everybody cutting themselves out of the web, so
Yep.
I'm gonna try that
Yeah, good call. Go ahead and make an attack.
with my
Disadvantage because you're restrained.
new dog slicer.
Yep.
I have one.
That is 12.
12, yeah, that makes it. You cut yourself out of the web.
Nice. Alright. Did I have to roll damage on it or anything? Or I'm just good.
Oh, yeah, roll damage.
5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
The web has
Only
6
needed
HP.
5. No, it has 5. Alright, you cut yourself free. That is your action.
Yep.
Anything you want to do with the bonus?
Shoot his gun.
I want to.
Uh-oh.
I want to follow Chuffy over here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
So I have to make a save for the web.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. 20.
20? Yeah, you're good. You managed to kind of duck through the web and do a little hop over some of the other webbing. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
That's gonna be 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, you think you're pretty well hidden. You're convinced. You're like, I'm sneaky.
This is my spot.
What if we all hide and just let Jubilee there? Jubilee. Jubal.
All right.
I just put an extra
After
E on there, you know
Mogmerch
what I mean?
is Dog Munch. You're up.
I'm gonna try to get out.
You're gonna try and get out. All right. Are you gonna cut your way out? Or are you just gonna?
He has a quarterstaff. He can't
I
cut his
can't
thing.
cut
You're gonna
my way
beat your way out of it?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
I'm gonna bite my way.
Wait, then your insides get stuck.
Yeah.
That sounds like constipation to me.
True. That's how it works.
Stick it. That's not a 1.
That's
It's a 4.
Is it a 4?
It's a 4.
Oh, that is a 4.
Okay.
Wait.
It's,
What is
it?
it?
Looked like
Strength?
It looked like a
Yeah.
1.
Strength.
It's minus. It's a 3.
He
Okay.
rolled like that.
You are
and
still
then he went,
stuck
"That
in
is
the
not
web?
1. It's a 4.
Can I burp in his face?
Yeah.
Foul belch.
Yeah.
How about your luck
He
thing
needs
or
to make
whatever?
a DC 12
Is
constitution.
that a bonus action? It's a bonus action, right?
Oh, it is an action. Never mind.
Okay.
He's cheating.
Never mind.
Why are you cheating? What's wrong with you, man?
That's wrong with me. I'm getting desperate.
Getting dead.
You got a bonus action?
That's fucked up.
Bonus
No,
action?
can I
Drink
might die
potion
back?
so you don't die?
He doesn't have
I don't have
any.
one.
Oh.
Okay.
You're gonna be the first goblin casualty.
After
Any
that,
final words?
Chuffy, you're up.
I should have eaten more poop.
Yep.
Do you have a
You're
bow?
hiding.
Or you just daggered up?
He's got a short sword. He lost his dagger to the
Dagger
pig.
club.
Is it dagger club?
Sounds like a guild of rogues.
Dagger club?
Run right here
Okay.
and throw a dart at it.
Okay. Yeah.
Dart?
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Okay. Alright. 23 to hit.
23 to hit. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll your dark damage.
So I get sneak attack.
Yeah. One of your allies is technically engaged with it. Technically 2 from reach.
Plus 12 points of
12?
piercing damage.
Okay. You throw it and it sticks and pops one of the eyeballs. It's
got
still
7 more.
standing, but it's looking really hurt.
78 more.
I should have done my Fury of the Skull.
Does it say you have to do it before you do
Yeah,
that?
it says when you damage a creature with an attack or spell.
Okay. Alright. Up next is El Spiderino. Having his eyeball popped and his 3 legs cut off, he's gonna back up
You backed up?
into the swamp. You can make an opportunity attack, and so can you.
I can?
I mean, you're stuck. It's at disadvantage, but you can
Am
try.
I able to use my hands?
Sorta.
My fingers?
I mean, you're at.
That's all I need.
Are you trying to cast?
Yeah.
Do you have the Warcaster?
No.
Okay.
I got
He's just trying to cheat.
Yep.
Huh?
I'm trying to
14.
find ways around.
14.
Smack him with your quarterstaff.
14 hits.
I'm restrained.
You don't have to
It's
worry
at
about it. He's
disadvantage.
gonna kill it.
9 damage.
9.
9!
Okay. So the spider goes to back up, and you just right across you sprays spider viscera as it's just cleaved down the middle by Jubal's horse slicer. It's kind of okay.
Hey, this thing tastes pretty good. Hey, can you get me out of here? Please? Okay. Ah! I got one dead! I got it.
Spider
I
is now
got it.
dead.
I got it.
I'm really hurt.
I walk over and start cutting around the web.
Okay. Yeah, you guys all eventually manage to free yourselves.
Wow, that thing really hurt me.
That was fun.
You were probably the most useless one out of all of us.
I'm cutting around.
You were stuck the whole time.
I couldn't get out.
If you cry,
I let you on fire.
if you cry, I'm gonna
I pull out my bone
totem.
totem.
No, shut the fuck up.
I pull up my dagger and the sword.
This bad boo curse.
Got like 1 HP. You
trial.
could tap him on the
I'm
forehead.
going to cut off
This,
the dagger.
this is bad boo curse. You hit me with that and your
I've got
hands
something
fall
in my
off.
nose. Is there something in there?
Yeah.
A little bit of web.
You save it for later or what?
I eat it.
Your goblin.
I take
the worst
I take my bone
thing I've
totem
ever
out
seen in my
and
entire
cook
life.
everyone.
Touch me, you get boo curse. Your hands fall off. It's bad. It's really bad.
Also
It
have
is,
on my
uh,
toes.
It is a magical totem made of feathers and bones used to threaten other goblins. So
It's kind of scary
Don't
looking.
fucking back up.
You guys are kind of scared of it.
Don't touch me.
You're like, whoa, where'd he get
Look,
that?
I did not mean anything.
I like my hands.
I said the words and your hands fall off.
What words?
If I say your hands
Make
fall
a deception check.
that is 14.
Okay, you guys aren't sure if your hands will fall off or not, but it's kind of scary to think about.
Save the curse stuff for the bad guys.
Okay, it only works on goblins.
Oh. I do have that then, it's kind of mean.
People really mean to me. Sorry, kill him.
Do you want me to cut your eyes out so you don't cry no more?
Oh, that doesn't seem very adorable.
Smart. This Goblin's a genius.
Sorry. Wow. Fingers deep now or what? What
I'm
happens?
sure there's more where that came from.
I grab a leg.
Huh.
More
Is
like
it dark outside?
No, it's not dark out.
I start walking again.
Okay.
Well, stand by the red second. We'll come in. With
Oh,
Okay.
Can I rip one of this thing's fangs off?
Yeah, we can try. Give me a strength check.
11.
Kind of hear it crack, but you don't really rip it out.
Where you ripping one of the legs
Dog
off?
Munch, come
Aren't the
on!
legs just like on the ground?
I try to rip it again.
Yeah, 3 of the legs are just on the ground.
I try to rip it off again.
Okay, give me another strength check.
Dog Munch, there's a spider behind you.
Slowly.
And I just run.
As you kind of continue through this, there's not a lot of like web left. Most of it's in the treetops, but you do see like kind of as you're leaving this area, small clumps of like floating web that look like kind of small clumps of something.
Can I take the sword and like poke it?
Yeah.
Is it like how high up is it?
Oh, it's probably like 5 or so feet off the ground, so you might have to jump for it, but you can probably hit it.
Can you stab that then?
Okay, he smacks it. Out of it falls 2 moderate healing potions into the swamp water.
cut that one! Cut that! Okay!
Falls backwards.
While I'm behind him, I try to push him.
This one.
All right, you come down on it. Out of this one falls some gold pieces, and
Chinese!
yeah, you guys can fight over the shinies as you wish. And
Do one shiny.
like a small light crossbow.
I pick it up.
Light crossbow.
I
This
grab,
is
I
stupid.
grab it.
Is there another one?
No, it's just the one.
Oh, no,
mine.
I'm talking
I still
about
the-
another.
Oh, there's more webs. Yeah.
I go. And I shoot the acid ball.
Okay.
Dude, that's
He spits.
gross.
He spits acid, and the web starts to melt. And out falls two potions that don't quite look like
I
healing
grab 'em.
potions.
I know exactly what these are!
Okay.
What are they?
Potions!
Alright, there's...
One.
I put him in my boot.
I know how to make potions, so.
These guys are awesome.
Just a government.
I can make fire.
So,
But this...
Then I make fire.
It's like
His
it
one-
fizzles out in the swamp water.
His one thing to win an argument, you just shit on him every time. I can make fire, so can I.
Damn it. How many more of these things are there?
It looks like there's probably just one more.
Did that crossbow come with any bolts? Crossbow come with any bolts?
Yeah, 20 bolts. It's a +1 light crossbow.
Fancy dance.
I hit the other one with an acid ball.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a cantrip. Acid splash.
Falling out of the last webbing, there's like a slowly melting from acid like burlap pouch.
I grab it.
Okay. You shake the acid off. Inside, there's just like in wax paper. There's like 6 pieces of licorice taffy.
You said it's a +1 crossbow?
Yeah, +1.
I give everyone one.
Okay.
I'm supposed to get to...
He gives everybody one.
What is this shit?
I eat it.
You don't know. You guys feel slightly less hungover.
Weird. I saved. I have one in the bag and I put it in my boot.
I don't like it.
You put it in your butt?
My boot.
Oh.
I got a little soft leather boot that I use as a pocket.
Got a little soft leather butt you use in your pocket?
That's my licorice pocket.
I just hang it on the necklace that I have.
Okay. Those 2 potions, one of them, a reddish-brown liquid. You can kind of see, after like shaking it around, a few hairs floating in it. The other, it's like a more fiery red liquid with something round floating in it.
Potion?
Yeah, the 2 potions that you found. The reddish-brown one with the hairs in it is a potion of Bear's Endurance. The fiery red one with the round thing floating in it is a potion of Bull's Strength.
Okay.
I may as well tell you it's only going to last so long. Yeah.
Where are those things?
I have no idea.
He tells you what they are.
Where are those things?
Potions. Here, let me see it. I take the
It's
bolts.
mine now. I want him back.
I'm the same way.
It's mine. Yeah, but you didn't do shit in a spider fight.
Yeah, so you didn't earn it. You had to earn it. We take all your
Take
stuff now.
the Bull's Strength
I take
one,
the quarter staff.
and I give...
We're just around him fucking bugging
You just have like 1 leaf left covering you.
I take the Bull's Strength one, and I give it to Jobel.
What's this?
Drink it when we get into a fight.
Okay.
What's
Wait a minute.
What's it smell like?
It stinks.
ass?
Oh, that smells good.
He thinks it smells good. Okay.
What else you got?
You thieving me! Why you thieving me?
Never thief with you.
I thieving!
He's got indigestion for some reason.
It's the night before.
Sorry, I throw up when I get really angry.
Just spreading out to everybody else.
I ain't got nothing. I got my hands.
You can make fire out of nothing.
So can you apparently.
Well, not everybody can be cool, I guess.
Yes.
You got a cool hat. That made out of a dog?
Yeah.
This is Goblin therapy.
It's me in the dark.
Alright, well you got a cool hat. Quick round before I cut out your eyeballs.
I don't want that.
You're somehow able to walk with everyone tall.
Half this.
That's pretty cool. I have all my
Good,
toes.
you do have pretty good balance. Even with
You
one
don't
toe.
have any ears.
I have ears. It just fucking bit one.
I trimmed it. I mean, now it looks even.
The Dark Munch, the Magical Earl's Fire Starter with 1 toe. That's the longest title in the whole tribe.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, can you have the other potion?
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, you.
Okay, you can have it.
Thank you.
Okay, do you have both the potions now?
No, I got the one with the red ball in it. He's got the hair one.
That's
the
the...
hair one.
No, I
Oh.
gave him the Bull's Strength one. You
You
just gave him
the other one. Now you're unpotioned.
Now he has both the potions.
Smoke got in my face. Damn it, I'm
Round
stupid.
both.
What's
It's
this?
another healing potion.
Sure.
What was this? The other one?
One
Fire?
of Bull's strength and one of
I'm
Bear's
just getting
endurance.
fucked here. Feel I'm not getting good under the beer.
You have another healing potion.
I do.
She's walking again.
Okay, yeah.
She doesn't
Stump
look
Biter
vulnerable.
walks off into the swamp again,
Stump Biter!
and
Did we see her, or did she
Yeah.
go too quick?
yeah,
I'm just gone.
after the heat of the battle dies down, you guys take a moment to catch your breath, and then begin heading your way through the mud and refuse once more. The rest of the journey through the swamp
Thank you.
happens without incident. You arrive at an old shipwreck that you see clearly on the great map. Bless up.
That's on the map.
You see a large, two-masted ship lying mired in the mud in this bit of clearing in the swamp.
I can't sit up.
I don't think you should.
The
Roll
rigging,
There you go.
the rigging is thick with moss. The ship's decorated with lanterns and wind chimes that look like they're made out of goblin skulls and bones. There's some writing faintly visible on the ship's prow, while you also see, kind of rising up out of the ship's cabin, like a white cloud of smoke coming out of like a chimney, and the sort of surrounding the ship, almost like a soggy, swampy yard. A rickety fence kind of encircles the whole thing, and kind of from this distance you can hear a little bit of barking, maybe some neighing.
It sounds like dogs, and it sounds like horses.
That sounds like food.
We can kill those things.
Wait.
And we kill the last large kills.
So I start wiping my eyes. I pull up my eye patch so I can get a better view of what's
Yep.
going on.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check. Is this wood?
Can I also
Wet?
take a look around?
Yeah, the whole thing is just covered in moss and slime and
Can I also look around?
water. Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Because you're
10?
planning to just light the whole thing on fire.
Okay, you do manage to. Well, no, you can't really read.
Are we still in a swamp?
Yep.
I do have a formula
24.
book. I don't know if I can read or not.
I don't know.
It says it's filled with
like
what's
goofy
all my
symbols.
formula.
It's all
I don't know.
pictures.
Okay, that
Um,
makes sense.
24.
24. Okay, you. I mean, you pretty much see what they see. You see some like crates on the ship. You see like a gangplank kind of coming down off of the ship sharply into the mud. That's pretty much all you can see right now.
You want to get closer and get better look?
Go to where the smoke is. Because if it has fire, it's dry. So you do that, and then I'll let the whole place on fire.
But we need the fireworks inside.
This
To
is-
light the whole place. Fireworks white also.
That's a good point.
Let's love the boom boom sticks.
How far away is the gangplank from us?
I can probably show you.
It makes butter.
I might fall. Sorry, your ears.
Can you mute
I keep
his-
forgetting about it.
It makes butter.
on the ground.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
You're good for now.
Definitely bumping it all
That's
over.
You're
okay,
good
he
for now.
muted
You're
it.
good for now.
Okay, so Gatwad sent us here to get broomsticks, right?
Unless you somehow don't have Billy's mic.
I'm tapping on it. No,
Nothing's
alright, we're
happening.
That was me talking.
good. Okay.
Gatwad sent us here to get broomsticks.
No.
Get your guys out of
No.
here.
Yes, right? Everyone agrees.
Broomsticks?
Here for the broomsticks.
Yeah.
I can go down,
Not
get
quite
close
this
work.
big.
You want to just
And
like dangle it off?
the cabin comes up out of the middle, not off of the sides like that. Put all yourselves right in the corner there.
Move that tree
Really
right
have a
in your
fence.
notebook.
I'm just gonna mark the fence with D8s. You guys are kind of at like the front gate there. but the fence surrounds the whole ship.
Put poop on a steak.
Yeah.
It was like modeling clay, and I just didn't do as good of a job with it as I
Actually,
wanted.
looks pretty good.
Yeah. It took a while.
This is all clay.
No, that's
Okay.
like 3D.
I'm gonna jump the fence.
Resin.
You're gonna jump the
And
fence?
I built this. On
Okay,
top
are
of
you
it.
trying to be stealthy?
Yes.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Not a terrible stealth check. 15.
15?
Okay,
Okay.
we are gonna go and get our stone brother out.
You kind of look and see Stumpbiter sneaking off towards the ship.
Okay, let's do that.
Are you guys all going to?
Toad my mouth.
You're not?
I am.
Okay, you are. Alright, everybody make stealth checks.
Sus.
Pretty good.
10.
14.
Okay.
22.
Okay. Alright, you slowly creep your way in the mud inside this swampy yard. Before you hear some thudding and sloshing through the mud, you hear and now see charging towards you a large black mass running through the swamp. Where's this guy at?
Let me know when it gets 15 feet from me.
Okay. He's charging through you. So he's approached.
I use burning hands.
Okay. Well, he's still trampling you. So everybody make a strength saving throw. And he needs
Natural 20.
to make a save.
That a boy.
This is just unfortunate.
As you see this large black horse with like reddish eyes charge basically at you guys and attempt to
For
trample
anyone
you.
on the back of the horse. Okay.
Nope. Looks pretty like starved and
Shit on me. Watch out.
disgusting.
9.
9,
14.
14,
4.
4,
6.
6.
You got it.
Natural 20.
Natural 20, okay. Okay, anybody who got a 14 or lower is knocked prone. Actually, 13 or lower. So, who's that?
14.
14? Okay, you're good.
I'm prone.
Okay, and I don't know which one is him knocking prone.
Wait, you know. You know. You got
Knock
it.
yourself
So wait,
prone.
this is 12
What did you
plus
get?
4.
I'm prone.
Alright, you're prone. So these two guys are up. He's going to make a hoof attack
DC
against you
12.
as he tramples through. 23 to hit.
Ow.
Okay. You're going to take 5 damage, 5 bludgeoning damage,
Ouch.
as he hoofs you in the chest, running through. You're not going to take any damage. You're just not knocked prone or anything. What's your damage for burning hands? Or do I make a save?
Do we take
Yeah, you
damage
gotta make
and get
it
knocked prone, or
No,
is
no,
that
no.
just him?
You guys just get knocked prone.
You gotta
so
make
he
a-
tramples you. He only makes one
DC,
attack.
DC 12 dex save.
That might not be a good idea. You're standing here in the corner and you're using a 15-foot cone.
That is true.
Run it! Light
this
it on
guy.
fire!
Doing it up, because it's taller than us.
Yeah. Hit it in the face.
Holy shit, he's just stepping on us. Somebody
Well,
fucked this thing
it's a
up.
cone in front of you, so you are going to hit your friends. But
You said you're
you
doing
can-
Yeah, you can do it.
you can do it.
I'm just saying.
Hey, this could be the
what you get for making fun of me.
this could be the
Okay.
biggest multi-kill you've got ever.
He
So
makes
you know what I
the
mean? Run it.
dex save, so he takes half, I'm guessing.
Oh, not
Whoever's
good.
in that cone needs to make a dex save. If you're prone, make it at disadvantage. Oh, there you go. Get the cone out. The other one got knocked down. Oh, it's here.
It's everyone besides me.
This cone.
Get shit.
15-foot cone. There it is.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's everyone.
Everyone besides me.
All right. Well, there you go.
9.
14?
There you
14
have
make
it.
it?
You make it.
You gotta.
What'd you
beat his
say?
DC. I don't know
Didn't
what
make it. You hit a 9? Didn't make it. What'd you have?
I don't need
You don't get hit. So, if you didn't make it,
4
you take
damage?
4 damage. If you made it, you did. You
So
take
it
2.
takes 2. Everybody roll initiative.
But to fight a horse?
Yeah, you're gonna fight a horse.
You better bust out that fucking sword.
Here, bust out that
Mog
sword.
Oh wait, I gotta roll a d20 real quick. Casted a spell. 9. Also, if you're wearing anything flammable, it catches fire.
My entire outfit.
You guys are all covered in swamp muck. You're fine.
21 for my initiative. I don't know if anybody got higher.
25 to 20.
22.
Bastard.
What is your dex?
+3. I rolled a 19. I only roll good when it doesn't matter.
20 to
It does
15.
matter. 18.
18. Okay.
Now you can do that again to us.
15 to 10.
This time, kill us.
14. Okay.
Shouldn't have made fun of me. Go a little bit.
10 to 5. 5 to 0.
4.
Okay.
Roll a natural 1.
All right. Is it Mog Merch or Mog Munch?
Merch. R.
Okay.
We can change it to lunch if you'd rather.
No, it's cool.
Okay.
My handwriting is garbage. So. All right.
Welcome to the club.
Starting off combat. Dog Munch, you're once again up first.
I'm gonna move
Oh no, you weren't up first last time. You're up first.
5, 10, 15 feet to the right. Jerry, can you move me 15 feet to the right? Yep, and then I'm gonna hurl a ball of acid.
Rotate this.
At the
Oh, sorry.
it's okay. At the horse.
I got knocked prone.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna hurl a ball of acid at the horse.
Okay. Does he make a save or is it a range?
Dex save.
Oh my god.
What spell is
Stop.
Acid splash.
Splash.
That's not a ranged spell attack?
Make a ranged spell attack. Probably
it
says
is.
at the beginning.
Okay.
See if they
60
hit.
feet.
You have to.
Well, I'm saying, is
Then
it
you
a
have to
ranged
hit.
spell attack or do
Yeah.
I make a save?
Oh shit! Yeah, it is. It's a cantrip though.
That
Read what the
doesn't
spell
change anything.
says. Do you make a spell attack or do I make a save?
You make a save. Dex save.
Okay.
Is
Well,
this
that's
your
what I'm
first
asking.
time playing
Then
a
you don't- Then you don't
spellcaster?
have to roll a d20. Okay.
It's only first level.
You rolled a 3, so go ahead and roll whatever acid splash damage you do. Okay. Takes 3 damage.
Wait. +4. 7.
You don't.
No, you just.
No,
it's just
That's
three.
the hit with spells. Okay, never mind. Hate to be that guy, but
Okay, you splash acid onto his hoofs as he runs by, and he looks pissed off. He looks hungry too. Up next,
Friggin'
Chuffy.
carnivore horse, dude? I feel like one probably eat anything when you get to that point, dude. Alright. Chuffy going through, stand the fuck up.
Okay. I don't know which one.
Draw
Is this one,
your-
Chuffy?
Chuffy's the one with the ponytail.
All right, I'm gonna assume that's you.
Yep, that's me.
You're up, Chuffy. Got half your movement left.
I'm going to
so good.
It's nuts.
jump off of
Actually, it's good there though. It looks fire.
Jobble's chest up towards its face
Okay.
and stab it
Boom, boom, boom.
Kill him.
with the dog slicer.
Go ahead and make your dog slicer attack. Yeah, you feel it.
Yeah, 22 to hit.
22 to hit. Yeah, that hits definitely. Go ahead and roll some dog slicer damage. You
Do I
do.
get sneak attack?
You do.
12 points of slashing damage.
12 points of slack. Oh, all right. You run up and you slice and you kind of come along the side of the horse and you open up the stomach and you see a little bit of guts and blood just pouring out of it. I can't do a horse noise. Up next is Stump Biter. Yeah, nay. neigh but in pain.
Can I get up?
Yeah.
But as I'm getting up, I'd like to do like a combat roll backwards.
Okay.
While using the disengage as my bonus action.
Alright.
And then I'd shoot it with the crossbow.
It's actually a gun.
It's a gun now? Shit.
Pug.
Ooh. 23 to hit.
23 to hit hits.
It's just a d6, right? The crossbow?
Yep. No. Light crossbow's a d8. Oh, sorry. Wait, I don't know if that's the same if you're small. I don't care. Roll a d8.
Alright, cool. 8 damage.
8 damage. You see Stumpbiter do like a cool roll backwards, and then shoot the horse right between the eyes. It neighs and falls over dead.
Easy clap.
Stumpbiter doesn't say much, but she's pretty cool.
That's fucked up, man. Right? Try my best.
Fuck you!
Can I retrieve the bolt from in between its eyes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Easy enough.
Sounds a lot like burning hair.
It's all
Yeah, burning goblin hair, yeah.
I didn't think I was going to get stars. Sorry about that. Hit the horse there.
Shoot him with my short bow in the knee.
But no,
I throw acid
You can
at him.
literally kill him.
roll an attack.
Payback.
You can literally kill him
He
in
tried
one
to kill
hit.
me. He tried to kill me.
I'll throw acid at him.
Okay, if
Ah.
you survive.
You survived. Oh no. 13.
You hit me.
Roll a d8.
I'm not gonna kill. Is it? I shot him with the short
I shield.
Okay.
bow. Oh, okay, cool.
I throw acid at her.
There's a reflex tester.
Make a dexterity save. We're infighting already.
Oh, horse
Like
died,
in-
now they're fighting.
I gotta kill him. You know, you try to kill him. Just seems fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
16.
Makes it.
Take 3
Take
damage.
3.
Or is it halved?
Yeah, 2.
So you take 1.
Yeah.
It kind of stings your arm, and you look at it, and you just like brush
You
it
just
off.
hack the loogie on you.
Or even, I guess.
Don't do that.
Well,
Don't do that.
You throw
No.
Was that
Did
throw
you
fire?
mark off the shield?
I pull out the totem.
Don't do it.
Okay, now everybody else gotta go and hit him because it's
Don't let me. I'll die.
it's fair.
I will die.
You
Especially if
threw
I'm not fucking-
fire at us.
I didn't mean to. We're killing us too. Some big horsey has a. Ah! We never would have died. That's just happened.
That's true. It's now down on the ground.
It's dead though, so it doesn't matter. Hugh, who's hurt the most?
Bring the halberd up and right on the horse.
Okay.
Chop
Yeah.
the head off.
You chop its head clean off.
I thought he was gonna cut me
Did
into.
you mark off the spell slot for shield?
Yes, I did.
All right.
We got dinner.
It's true. You are fans of horse.
We bring it back for everyone.
That's a lot to carry.
We cut it
Make
up
it
into
fire.
little pieces.
It's not like on fire. It just like lights up for a second.
No, I just cut. I did like a couple
Alright,
of
well, we
sticks.
did the
Oh,
broomsticks
and I just-
first before.
I'll hold like a piece of meat over it.
Okay. He's somehow very quickly created a campfire, and he's now roasting horse over it, like a small chunk.
Okay, we can probably take a couple of minutes everyone.
It's here.
Okay. Let me
Cut stuff
cut
out
a
of pieces.
chunk of it off.
Yeah.
Step on the sword.
See how useful.
I want to go up to the head and pick out the eyeballs.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, you
I want
sick.
to put the eyeballs and a pair of spectacles. Look, guys.
They kind of stick into the skull,
Look.
and he doesn't even have to hold his
Take
hands
my
in.
glasses back.
Not that mine, I told you that.
And slowly bring the totem up.
Glasses? I'll kiss you with boo-boo. Thank you.
He eats the eyeballs.
These are my prized possession.
Okay, back to it.
funny.
Back to it.
Combat dies down once again. However, from the deck of the ship, you can hear some faint growling and what sounds like the rattling of chains.
I snuff the fire.
Do you see that?
Was that a demon?
Sorry, stomach.
Were you hungry?
You can confirm it was not.
No.
We some demons.
Alright.
Someone better call the keepers.
Let's just go towards it then, I guess.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah. Someone will
Gotta get the fireworks somehow.
No, are we not?
Yeah, you guys are like right up here.
+1.
D4 plus.
He's actually dead, like right in here. Yeah, it was like right as you walked in.
Right? Yeah. D4 plus 2.
This is the gangplank.
I actually have
I'll
game planks.
slowly
late.
I'll slowly make my way up the gangplank.
Okay.
Let's sneaky.
Okay. Looking at the gangplank, you see it's covered in vines. It does have a handrail, but it's like a pretty sharp angle coming down. So I'm going to need you to make an athletics check to try and get up it. Actually, on the handrail, you see like a big clump of mud.
Oh, it looks like a natural 1.
It's a 7. You see a clump of mud.
Also, yeah, if anybody wants to make a nature check, they can take a closer
Ooh,
look
I want
at
to take a name.
a
Do a
clump of
nature
mud.
check.
Those are bees.
Is that your roll?
Those are
Oh,
bees.
that was his dice.
Mud
I
blast.
was throwing back to him.
Still
Nature
a
check.
blue. Stupid bees.
18.
18? Okay, you see him climbing up, and you notice that that clump of mud is not a clump of mud, it's a wasp's nest.
Athletics?
Oh, dollars. That's not mine.
Who's up there? What is it?
Brothers?
He's
Let's
slowly...
find him.
That's
Who's about to grab it?
that's Buzz, Sting.
Those are bees?
Not the buzz sting.
Don't touch it! It's a buzz stink nest!
You hear it.
It's an Archie bee. It's an Archie bug.
You can climb around it.
You know those bugs with the sharp asses?
They do have sharp asses.
This is true.
What are you gonna do? You're just gonna keep climbing it?
They make
I'll
taste
climb
good,
on
but
the handrail.
Okay.
That's where it is.
No, it's on the.
It's on the
I thought you said
handrail.
It is on. It's like
on the
It's
handrail?
clumped on the handrail about halfway
Okay, maybe
up.
I won't climb on the handrail. Sorry. Fuck. Can I go to the opposite side then and just
Yeah.
go around it?
Yeah.
I'll just follow and do the same.
Okay. All right. Everybody who's climbing up, you're good. You made it. Everybody make an athletics check to try and climb up.
Athletic. Oh, that's pretty good.
Not good.
Hey, that's
Alright.
pretty good.
Not good.
Okay.
It's not good.
Not a particularly high DC.
Yeah, it's higher than what I got.
Oh. All right.
12.
12. Okay. Yep.
3.
3. Okay. Everybody else.
19.
You're good. You're good.
When I fail going down, can I just flip the sword over and just stab it every now and then?
Yeah,
Try to
sure.
pull myself up.
Yeah. Just go ahead and roll again with advantage.
So I'm sure I fell down or some stupid
Yeah,
stuff.
you did.
I'm constantly keeping my eyes on the bees.
Natural 20.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You actually just like, you kind of back up and you get like a little bit of a running start and just run up it.
It's magic. It's magic.
What were you saying though?
I'm gonna keep my eyes on the bees. If they start moving,
Uh,
I'm gonna do something drastic.
you don't really seem to disturb them. Chuffy's pretty light on their feet, so when they run up, you don't even, the nest doesn't even seem to be disturbed at all.
Now I kick the nest.
You get attacked by wasps.
Fuck! I didn't see it coming!
How did this happen?
Are we now on the ship?
Yep. The main deck of the ship you see is cluttered with objects, both natural and artificial. Leafy vines are kind of growing all over the deck. Where you see no vines, you see patches of shiny green algae and moss. The central cabin kind of has like a wide edge on it, almost like a canopy, along the side walkways of the ship. So it's like the cabin's in the center, and it's kind of like a canopied walkway along both sides. There's a flight of steps up to the top of the cabin.
Is that where all those boxes were?
There's boxes at the front, and then there's also some up on top of the cabin. Towards the back of the ship, you see what looks like a dog, but it's on a chain, and it's about 20-25 feet away.
Does it notice us?
It Doesn't seem to have noticed you yet.
You want to hit darts at the right?
Shoot it, I throw a dart on it. That works for me, brother. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna shoot my bow as he throws a
I
dart.
stand in the
crossbow.
front.
Okay, make
I stand in
attacks,
front of
yeah.
everybody.
I chuck a dart at
You
it.
get hit by a dart.
Dart and a crossbow.
Wait. No, never mind.
Alright, you don't stand in front of everybody.
Oh shit. 14 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
11 to hit.
11 to hit. That hits as well. Go ahead and roll some damage. Jeez, what are these? I don't even know if I made stat blocks for these.
4.
Oh, I did. Cool.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Do you get sneak attack?
Yeah, you do. He hasn't.
Because he doesn't know.
It's not in. He doesn't know he's not in combat or anything.
11.
Okay. You chuck your dart, and you at the same time fire your crossbow or your short bow.
Crossbow.
Okay. You fire your crossbow, and you just hear, and the dog goes limp.
So good.
Made quick work of it.
That's
It's not this merry. I just didn't put auto loop on.
Someone just shit a
lunch
brick.
for tomorrow.
Can I check the boxes at the front?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an investigation. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for.
I go up to the captain's quarters where the smoke was coming out of.
Okay. That's kind of near where the dog was on the chain. That's now
Dead.
Yep.
Okay, sir. Wait a second. Spit smoke, we're figuring this out.
12.
Okay.
I open the cage of the spider.
Yep.
And just set it down. Spit smoke will let us know what's going on. And it just crawls off the deck and leaves. And I close it.
Okay.
He'll be back later. We should probably just go do
Never to be seen
what we're
again.
going to do.
I take out one of the 4 dead toads I have.
Okay.
I look at dead toads.
Yeah.
You think yours is the best? He knows. Watch.
I just throw them.
Yeah, that thing's done.
There's not their doctor again.
Okay, you stump biter,
It's dead.
Go and pick it up.
checking the front platform, you find 2 vials of alchemist's fire and a half-finished bottle of grog.
I'll drink the grog.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Give me a con save.
8.
8? You're fine. It's not particularly strong. It's probably been sitting here a while. Tastes shitty but good.
I'll bring Mogmerch, the alchemist fire.
Okay. He walks over with 2 big green vials
Okay.
that you're familiar with.
Okay. What about him?
Just thought, like, you would know what to do with them.
Oh.
It's kind of off the ship. It doesn't even actually break. It just lands in a puddle of swamp water off the ship.
I can make those.
I pull one out too.
And it disappears because I didn't use it.
I got a vial of it too.
You tell me.
What
Stuff
are we
makes
doing
fire?
something with our alchemist fire?
I grab a bottle and pull it out. It's just got alligator eyes in it. It's just a
You
bottle.
make them for the whole village.
It's just a bottle of alligator eyes. I don't actually have
You're
alchemist
gonna
fire.
throw this.
There's this, not this.
Just throw it and make big boom fire.
Tell him who.
Fire?
Just like him.
No, it's not at all like
Just like
me.
him.
Why they said
That's
throw
not
it
at all
out.
like me.
I was like, okay.
There. Oh my god. No, it's not like me. I'm looking fire from my hands.
He blows it from his hand. So, you
That's
throw it.
creative!
What's the sound?
Place is breaking.
As you guys are kind of talking
fire.
down below, you hear a similar chain rattling from on top of the cabin up here above.
Hear that? Oh.
There is from the back of the ship like a set of steps leading up on top of it.
I'm going up the steps.
Okay. He stomps up the steps.
Follow him.
I probably go through.
Big old dog slicer drawn. Or horse slicer.
Horse chopper.
Yeah, horse chopper, whatever. It doesn't matter.
I call it that.
You get to the top and you see, kind of tied to the center mast coming up through the top of the cabin, another one of these dogs on a chain. This one appears to have noticed you, and you're within the distance of the chain. It kind of... And it goes to run at you. You have time to slice it if you want.
I bark back and then slice it.
Okay. Yep. You hear 2 sets of barks from above.
6.
6? That's gonna miss. He's gonna try to bite you now.
The dog has rabies. You turn on us.
Been nice knowing him.
What's your AC?
16.
16. He misses. He goes to bite, and you're apparently just at the end of the chain. He gets hooked on it and kind of falls back.
I walk up and
Stop doing that.
Oh my god!
right at the dog's face.
Okay, he makes the save. So I think he takes... Do you take half damage with a cantrip?
For that on there, you take
So he
half.
does? Okay.
What did you roll?
He rolled.
I
You said
rolled
you're-
16.
Okay.
Takes 2.
Takes 2 damage.
Okay.
Do it again.
I'm gonna throw a dart at it.
Jesus.
Shut up, you stupid dog.
Throw a dart at it. Go ahead and roll your attack. It's at the end of the chain. It's trying to get you.
13.
13. That's his armor class, so it hits.
7 damage.
7. Okay. Still
up,
standing.
in the front.
You kind of hit it in like the top of the shoulder, and it whimpers. And as you do that, it backs up and runs forward, attempting to break the chain.
I spit another acid ball at it.
Okay. It you don't have time. It breaks the chain and leaps at the person who threw a dart at it.
I took it back.
Attempts to bite you in the neck.
I just hold the sword out in front of me.
What's your AC?
And close my eyes.
All right.
14.
Not you.
Yes.
And 14. Okay.
Mine's 13. I'll read his.
Okay. You take 4 piercing damage as it bites onto your shoulder and latches on.
I go like this.
I'm gonna need you to make a strength saving throw. Chuffy, yeah.
Nope.
No? What'd you get?
1.
Okay. He knocks you prone and is now on top of you, trying to bite into you.
I pulled the Morning Star and just
Okay.
dink it on the head like we're playing the...
All right. Go ahead and go ahead. And
I found you.
What is it called? The hide and club?
13.
Hide or get club.
Hide or get club.
God.
13.
That's
Why would
AC,
you hide
that's-
and
yeah.
get club too? That doesn't make sense.
7 damage.
7. Yep.
Sounds
You
perfect.
bonk it on the head. It.
Snorkel.
Wait, is it still locked?
No.
Okay, just making sure you know what I mean. It looked like a net,
Go
you know?
peek through the. Is there like a.
Hello.
You're on top of it.
You're on top of the cabin right now. The cabin is on the main deck, and there's like a doorway into it. You're up above.
I'm gonna walk down.
Okay.
I didn't go up the stairs. I
I
wanna
never
go
got
inside.
some
Yeah, they're still
stuff to
down.
help me. I'm really hurt.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm really hurt.
2 healing potions that you gave him.
So this potion makes you like a bear.
That probably helped.
Yeah.
well, I know that.
What?
What? What one is that?
The bear one?
Yeah.
Bear's endurance.
That's what it said. And he needs... He's hurt, so he needs to be strong like a bear.
No, that's for you. You only.
Oh yeah, I can drink it? Oh, I'm sorry.
Does anybody?
I have healing potion.
I drink it.
Okay. So just a standard moderate, roll 2d4 plus 2.
I am fully healed.
Yeah, you also know he has 2 health potions that you gave him both of.
So he said only I can drink it. That's why I took it, stupid.
I guess I'm going for the crates again.
Okay. Yeah, there's crates up here too. Go ahead and just roll an investigation.
15.
Okay, yeah. Easy enough. Digging through, you managed to find a pretty nice made sling. Pretty solid. Just like a slingshot, and a small pouch with like a dozen little stones in it for the sling. And you find 3 more of those like Roman candle kind of things.
We're gonna die.
That's it. We got the broomsticks. We're out of here.
Is there windows to see inside the
That's what I
captain's
was looking
quarters?
for, too.
No, it's just like a door.
I want to go through the door.
Okay.
What if we knock on it? And then if someone comes, goes to look, I just go, "Spow! Fire in the face!"
Okay, this room that you walk into,
No, I just open up.
what seemed to have been the cabin's quarters is actually the galley of the ship. You kind of walk into a room.
Hello?
The room is a blood-splattered chamber of horror.
Holy shit!
Dead rodents, snakes, and various birds have been nailed, tied, and hung around the walls.
But that's some good decorations.
At the far end of the room, you see a large cauldron bubbling over an iron stove set against the far wall.
Is that soup?
Stovepipe chimney extending up through the ceiling. On the floor next to it, you see a bloody burlap sack. Sticking out of the cauldron, you see an arm, and you see like a head kind of leaning off the side. Branded markings on the face.
Hey, Scribblefist, what are you doing here?
He's sleeping. He's got the travels.
Center of the room is like a long rickety table surrounded by chairs that contain several grisly decorations. Kind of sitting there at the table is a whole family of goblin skeletons.
This doesn't seem very friendly.
Bones bleach white, bound together by reed and twine.
I'm confused.
Bones littering the floor. Can I have you all make perception checks?
5.
9.
23.
4.
No.
4?
Perception
23.
intelligence, isn't it?
I've got like 8.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. 19. I'm lighting something on fire.
What were your rolls? Sorry.
9.
5, 9,
19.
okay. 19, yeah.
23.
21?
What? 23.
It's like, what?
Oh, 23.
21?
I got fucking.
Was that a number?
The hit or damage? I'm
So I got 10
confused.
plus 10 plus 3 minus 3 plus 3. What?
Okay. You, who rolled above 15? You two? Okay. Kind of opposite
oh,
the, opposite one side with the cauldron and the bloody sack. You see, like a large mass start to stir as you enter the room. Another dog, bigger than the last one. Foaming at the mouth, red eyes. Again, looks pretty starved. It barks loudly, as if alerting someone, and then lurches forward towards you all. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh, natural 20. You love to see it.
Yeah.
15.
I'm close.
All of us are getting out of here alive. Let's do this!
You've called out the dreaded phrase.
I'm just saying we've lived every fight that you didn't say that.
That's true.
Works.
I'm throwing fire and I'm running.
No, we can't. Put it at the box.
Dum-dums.
We already got it. 3 more than they had.
Okay. 25 to 20?
What?
25 to 20?
23.
21.
Alright, hang on. 21.
He didn't say there's more crates in here.
Nope.
See?
No crates.
We burn it.
20 to 15.
17.
Uh, 15 to 10.
11.
11
Do we-
for Jubal.
Do we see a way to get into like the
15.
under part of the ship?
Jesus
Awesome.
Christ.
See, you're thinking of what I'm gonna do to this dog. Fucking burn it.
Dog munch.
What I'm gonna do to this dog, and then he
munch
starts
it.
with
Brother,
fucking.
You're gonna
Is
munch it.
10 to 5?
It's what I do, dude.
Anybody? 10 to 5. Did I get everyone?
You got
already?
everyone.
Okay,
Trying to
let
figure
me
out why you
roll.
were looking at me like that. What the fuck is he doing?
I saw he rolled and I was like, I'm pretty sure that was about 15. Sure, kill it.
Okay.
Got him.
Charity.
Alright, quick question.
Yep.
Do we see do we see like any way to get underneath the ship?
Yeah. So kind of at the far end, you see like the stove. You see the dog at the other side, and then in between there's like a hallway, and kind of from what you can see, a staircase down.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yep, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I was like,
But the dog is kind of in the way at this point.
I will crossbow the dog.
Okay.
Really
Crossbow
hard
that
when
Jan
you just
dog.
got these spells.
I will miss the dog.
What'd you get?
Kind of useless spells.
A 10.
Great.
10?
This is my only.
Okay, yeah, that does miss. You fire your crossbow, it just kind of sticks into the wood behind the dog. And
Oh, we're level 1 anyway.
Disengage and run out of the room.
Your
don't
fucking
have to
weapon
disengage,
does
you can just
a
run.
die -1.
I'm gonna disengage anyway.
Oh, that's so far back. Why would you be so far back?
Oh, I really shouldn't have.
Grass.
I really shouldn't have picked this class.
Bang!
I'm just gonna put you guys up here.
By the time we
touch.
finish this little
Shit's
one shot,
better
Jerry's
back
gonna
the
have a
whole
fucking novel on his character sheet.
I just write
Alright.
big boom all day.
Just on a random like cartoon s.
After
Yeah.
SB, Mogmerch, you're up.
Alright.
I think it's better.
So
What's up?
Just talking about the overlay.
Oh, sorry.
what I am going to do is I'm going to stick my hand into my satchel.
Yep.
I think it looks better than me.
Pulls out alchemist acid,
Ooh.
throws it at the dog.
Make an attack roll.
It's a dex save.
Oh, alright.
Yep.
Let's make that dex save. What's the DC?
12.
He fails with an 11.
The top part, and then
That was 4 acid damage.
4 acid damage.
because the top camera looks more zoomed in on the
Oh.
one.
It was burning!
Yeah.
That's gonna leave a mark.
You see, it kind of splashes the front of the chest of this dog and
This
down
one
its front
behind
legs.
us.
It cries out angrily. And up next is Chuffy.
Alright.
Mr. Lick Tongue or whatever. Long tongue, lick long? Long lick.
Yep. Fuck, nobody's around it, are they?
Oh,
Not at the moment.
Is there something I can jump and hide behind?
You can try to hide behind the table.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alright, go ahead and roll your stealth check.
Bonus action is going to be my hide.
Yep.
16.
Yeah, okay. I think you're hidden.
Lord.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Alright. I'll throw a dart at it before I hide, actually.
Okay.
Like, as I'm running to the table. I'll, like, run away from the table, throw the dart, and then duck down and try to get underneath the
Yep,
table.
of course. Go ahead and roll that dart attack.
15 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Uh, 6 points piercing damage.
Alright. You throw the dart. It kind of sticks into, like, the chin of the dog. Oh, jeez. Up after that is Dog Munch. Yep, Dog Munch, you're up. Got my order wrong because you waited.
We're not useless. Not useless.
Then I'm gonna move.
About the red over here.
Yep.
And then I go.
Yeah.
I hit it with burning hands.
Okay.
Last one.
Clone Jitsu?
Yeah.
Clone Jitsu?
Dex save.
Dex save. Okay.
Yes.
3.
Does not make it.
All right.
Oh, come on.
6, 7, 8.
Hey, you did what?
8 damage.
8.
What
Burning
Bill?
hands.
Oh man,
Burning
we're
hands.
lighting damn whole ship on fire.
Okay, you singe this dog. The
That's 9.
9.
Whatever.
9.
Yes.
Okay.
Goblin man.
The
figure
whole
the small
the whole right side of it.
Oh yeah, I'll add my furry of the small to it.
Okay, how much is that?
10. Just 1.
Okay. Oh.
10 on top of it.
Is
It's
that your last
crazy.
first level?
Yes.
Okay.
Out.
You incinerate the dog. You all see Dog Munch go over to the side, taking care to make sure he doesn't hit you. You see him do some strange hand things, and then he puts his hands out and he just turns the dog to ash.
Yeah, I'm just saying, this time it was a
Good job,
cross.
Dog Munch!
Useless now!
Not
That's
yours!
what I thought!
Dog Munch is
The
now
dog's just
Dog
ash.
Scorch.
It's not like
Yeah,
oh
ash.
damn. I was kind of hungry.
Dog Munch is now
I
Dog
had some
Scorch.
horse earlier.
I'm gonna eat some of the ash.
All right.
Dog Munch is now Dog
Tastes like
Scorch.
Yeah.
Dog Munch is now Dog Scorch.
It's not
I
good.
think I'm gonna eat some spider jerky.
Alright, let's find the
Okay.
broom.
Spider jerky.
Yeah, he's got some. He saved
Nice.
some from earlier.
Let's find the broomsticks.
That sounds like a good idea.
So there were stairs leading down.
Yep.
Oh wait,
Gonna walk
I
over
just
to those
casted
stairs.
a spell.
Bell.
Natural 20. I'm good.
If you get a natural 20,
You
you have
said
to
there
do
was a
everything
cauldron,
on the
right?
thing.
There is a cauldron now with scribble face bones hanging out of it.
I want to pull him out of it.
Okay.
I don't think he's
Oh, buddy!
At this point, it's mostly just like half of the torso, the head, and like the arm dangling out. The bottom half has either been melted into the stew or eaten.
Well, I'll not let it go west.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
that's
I'm down with a lot of stuff.
I mean, now that everything's but a goblin.
I pull out my pickled legion.
This fool was eating ears earlier. They weren't even cooked.
And they were goblin ears.
That's what I'm saying.
I prefer the leeches.
Do you have the like middle portions of the ship, the ones that we used for inside the ships?
Yeah, I do. I'll grab them. I'm trying to think of where.
Are they not in here?
They are, but they're like buried somewhere.
Shit. Hold on, let me dig. You can probably just use the top deck again.
I'm gonna go looking through stuff.
Everything in this room is just bones? Okay.
I think they're both the same.
I'll just use this one.
Going downstairs.
Yep, everybody's going downstairs.
Yes.
Yep.
Rid of this guy.
We gonna get rid of the boat?
Yeah. Let's get rid of the gangplank. Don't need that.
The horse must stay.
Yes, of course.
Or food for
But
later.
of course, the horse must stay. What you say? The horse must stay?
Descending the stairs about here.
Because if you don't, that's pretty
I don't
gay.
know who's where.
I went first.
Alright, I don't hear this.
I'll go
Wait, but I went first.
to
No, you
Hounds.
didn't. I said I went first.
I said I was going
Arrange
in
yourselves
before you
in
were
whichever
off.
order you wish.
I'm first.
I would
went
be
first.
last.
Put me just,
I was
just
snacking.
put me in front of tongue licker, or whatever his name is.
Tongue licker.
Nobody here is named Tongue Licker. Have to be a little more specific.
Wait.
I don't even know, dude.
Okay, let's do math.
That's
How many
you?
people are at the table?
I don't know. It's a bunch of minis
Why'd
there,
you
dude.
put 6 people?
Oh shit, did I put too many?
Is there 6? Yeah, there's 6 on there.
There's only
Take
5
one
of
off.
us.
I don't know who's
He's the extra guy.
I just picked him
Just
up.
like,
And the guy with the
He's the guy who was
in.
messing with you guys yesterday.
Bo was in the front.
He said he was going first before
No, I'm in the
you
front.
even said you were going. He did.
That's
I'm in the
bullshit. I
front.
said
It's not
I was
bullshit.
the one who called to go downstairs.
Nope.
Yes.
first
Negative.
downstairs. This is
Yes.
the second downstairs.
This is
Downstairs,
actually right.
downstairs.
No, it's not.
This is basement
This
number
is
2.
you could go down. You could go down to the second downstairs after we go down to the first downstairs, which we're currently at right now.
You're making my brain hurt.
No.
So this is the first or second downstairs right here.
First down. Second.
The first.
See, so I'm.
You walked
in
into
front.
No, because we had to walk to
the
first.
cabin, which is the galley.
Technically, we had to go
Oh.
downstairs.
And then you went downstairs, and now you're in this.
Alright, he can be in the front.
Thank you.
Okay. Which is actually the cabin.
Send me back to the fucking brimstone
Okay.
camp. I've got 3 fucking Roman candles. I'll bring them back. I'll be glorified as a hero.
Wait, I have the 3
He wasn't gonna die. You handed them to me, dude. Don't you fucking start.
Okay, you can have them.
I have video evidence of you handing me the candles. The fucking candles.
We can go back to the
We
footage
literally,
after.
you literally went like this, and I
didn't.
went like.
No, it was me handing you the slingshot. I said, anybody want this slingshot? You're like, yeah.
No, anybody want
I mean, the
these?
video will tell the truth.
Run it back.
Who hands somebody a slingshot like this?
I said like this because I had a slingshot and the
That's
rocks.
a slingshot box. Duh.
He's going back in the
I
box.
can't until it's over.
Yeah.
Just telling you.
So do you hand them to him or not?
He's got him. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We're all gonna make it back to the camp.
Okay.
You hope. Is there any boxes on here?
No. What you see as you descend into the cabin of the ship, the air in the cabin is thick and close, stinking of swamp and sweat, with a glistening layer of mud on the floor, oily fungus clinging to the walls, more dangling decorations of goblin bone and skull, animal part fetishes hanging from the ceiling. What appears to be a nest of rags, sticks, mud, cast-off bits of clothing lies against the westernmost wall. Scattered amidst the filth and clutter are several exotic-looking man-made objects, including a tantalizing red chest. But what you notice standing there is a goblin in the dark of this room. You mostly notice their glowing red eyes and their sharp-toothed smile.
We have guests. It's a long
What up?
It's a long
What up?
At this point, you notice what wasn't so obvious before. The large mass behind her, as you see 2 faintly glowing yellow eyes open up.
I'll help us.
What up?
And this creature begins to stir. Everybody roll initiative.
Well, something.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
You accidentally put me at the front. I said I was at the back.
Can't take it back now, motherfucker.
We can go back in the no.
Yikes. I got a natural one, so.
Okay. 25 to 20.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I gotta roll.
When it counts.
Good thing I haven't been
Is
able to
someone
go last
just
two
banging
times,
some
because I would have
cans
raged, and I still have my rage because I haven't gone yet.
Sounds like it from here.
Last 2 fights.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Wait, nobody for 25 to 20? Sorry.
No.
Okay. 20 to 15. Nobody?
Yikes,
Good.
boys.
Hang on.
What?
15 to 10?
11.
13.
13.
Who's higher dex?
17 score.
You go first. Oh wait, I have 17. Yeah, you just go first.
My
Just go first.
face is nastier looking.
I have a bigger head. More space
Oh,
for it
we
to be
got
good.
So long, fat, and slower to move.
I had 10.
I have better perception because I have a big head. It actually says that.
13. SB. Who got... Did somebody get 11?
I did.
Okay. So 11 for Mogmerch.
Yep.
And 10 for Jubal.
Jubilee. Jubilee.
10 to 5.
He's still gonna be the last one unless
Oh,
there's...
okay.
Hit me with that natural one, G.
Oh, that's right. Okay, 1 for...
I really tried way too hard on that dog. It's kind of
Okay.
tired.
Typical Brian maneuver. Use all your spells before the boss fight.
See
Kiss
this,
my ass.
this
Do what I
goblin
Kiss my ass.
She has a gun.
She's a gun?
No,
He has a gun.
that's not what it actually
Okay,
is.
I was about to say, we're dead.
We didn't have the mini for it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've fought too many of those to
Oh, I
know how
totally
strong they
forgot
are.
about it.
So you see this goblin, who you know as Vorka. She's a cannibalistic goblin. She uncorks a potion, drinks it. You see her skin almost shift and shimmer into like tree bark as she skitters backwards up the wall. She's about she's about 15 feet up right now.
Many legs. It was a goblin, not a spider this whole time. The many legs goblin eater.
Baby goblin eater.
And as she climbs up the wall, she's like, "Oh no!"
Those ears look like they might be good stuffed with eyes. Piss off!
And she's about like 15 feet up, kind of clinging to the corner of the wall in the ceiling right now. That's her turn. Up next, Chuff.
Oh, really?
Chuff, you're up. Yeah, nobody rolled high except for her, so.
You have a slingshot,
Did we
by the way.
describe the big ass creature behind her?
Looking now, what you can see there, let's see.
He says the bullet, I'm throwing the alchemist fire and running.
You, as the glowing red eyes open, you get a better look at it, and you notice what appears to be a giant frog who's sitting in that nest of cloth and mud.
Did you give me those candle things or
You
not?
hear it.
I did. I also gave you a slingshot. Because originally I was giving you the slingshot and you took the candles.
Alright, so I'm gonna take one of those Roman candle things.
Yep.
We're supposed to bring those back.
No, this way for us.
No, not the ones we found in the chest. No, you're good. You do.
I'm gonna
you.
pull
My
it out,
bad,
look
my
at
bad,
it,
my
realize
bad.
I have no idea how to light it, put it away,
Okay.
and then take a dart
Okay.
and chuck it up at her.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
How high up is she?
She's about like 15, 20 feet up right
so
now.
I have to move like directly beneath her.
Okay.
In order to not have-
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
So I'm beneath her.
Yep.
I'm like trying to find a good way to
Yep.
throw it while screaming
You
at her.
guys see Chuffy run up underneath this this goblin witch.
And then I
Throw it. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
14.
14 misses.
I hit her!
You throw it, and it just kind of bounces off of the bark skin.
It's like, I'm going to eat you first.
20, 25. Oh wait, I was like against the wall. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Up next, after Chuff is Stumpbiter. You're up.
I will crossbow this goblin.
The goblin?
Which goblin? Which goblin?
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
The female goblin
Hang
takes the crossbow. Tell me you got her. Pin her to the top of the ship.
What's up? What'd you get?
21.
21? 21 will hit.
Too glad he had to check that. 9 damage.
9 damage? Okay.
Pretty solid.
You shoot, and it kind of hits the goblin in the leg. He's like,
I'm going to stew you alive.
I'm gonna go behind everyone.
okay. Yeah, you can't really. I mean, you can do. Yeah. All right. You're behind them. Up next,
Use your furious wolf.
Mogmunch, you're up.
Do it on the next.
Merch. Fuck. Mog merch.
Still alive.
Bust out the goodies.
Burn the ship down. Fuck it.
The ship's pretty wet. Everything in here is pretty covered in mud. You're confident that even if you did use the fireworks, they wouldn't burn anything down.
Alright. I'm gonna move over this way.
Yep.
I'll flip at the time.
Taking the big boy.
Oh no, you better watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
I don't have anything light on. have alchemist supplies and some alchemist fire. I can use a fire in some sort of way to light it. I don't know.
Throw it on the floor, then light it off.
I'll say you can light it.
Okay. I light it.
All right.
He's got it like a bazooka.
Yep.
Boom.
Go back to those.
My ears!
90 feet.
Yep.
It explodes in 1d6 rounds.
Yep. So roll a d6.
No.
5 rounds.
Oh.
Well, that's just how long it flies forward for.
Oh, okay.
If you hit something, it just.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm aiming it at the big frog.
Okay. You guys see Mogmerch put down this this skyrocket like a ballista, kind of resting on his knee. He lights the back, and it just flies forward at the giant frog, and roll your 2d6 fire damage.
It's enough to kill it.
Only 2d6?
This is the only health it has right here. 5 health.
5 damage.
Okay. It explodes in the face of this giant frog, dealing 5 fire damage.
You didn't see it rolling out of his hand when he rolled it?
No. No, I didn't. No.
Okay. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Can't say that I did.
Nope.
Okay. You guys see that? Up next,
Yeah!
Jubal, you're up.
Keep it going, Jubal, get the frog!
Yeah, he feels that and he rages.
Yep. Okay, he rages.
He's not gonna yell though because his throat's really hurting right now, so.
That's fair.
Run at it.
In spirit, you yell.
Yeah.
Alright.
Running in towards the frog.
It's probably the yelling yesterday at the festival.
Oh, God.
Alright.
You're running at the frog?
Yep.
Okay. Count it out. I don't know.
1,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I can't reach anymore.
30, he's within 10 feet of it, isn't he?
30.
Do you have more movement as a barbarian yet, or no?
No.
Alright, you're close.
Throw it at him.
Throw it!
Oh, you have a reach of... Oh, still one off.
Yeah.
You got anything to throw? You got 2 weapons?
They're alchemist fire.
Yeah, do
Do
they
you have the firecrackers?
I got a candle.
Oh.
Shoot it.
Shoot it, the
Do you have anything to light it with?
I heard him.
You can throw a javelin at it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, nice.
What? Just fucking.
You see, he's been carrying this bundle of sticks
man.
around with him.
Is it just a sharpened stick?
18?
Yes.
It's got metal on the end.
18.
Say
it.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It's a harpoon. It's a fishing harpoon.
7 damage.
Oh!
7 damage? Okay, you throw the javelin and it launches right into the gut of the frog.
Ah!
It hits and it goes.
You said 7 damage?
Yep.
Makes
Okay.
noise. Just a little ribbit.
Alright.
Ribbit.
Okay, after Jubal is Lord Longtongue.
Lord Longtongue?
Yep.
I want none of that smoke.
He kind of looks at the person who just
the frog.
threw the javelin at him. Not you, sorry.
No, I knew it wasn't me. His name's Lickwound. There's no tongue.
Your middle name's long.
Oh, it is.
He moves forward 1. He's going to attempt a bite attack against you. What's your AC?
16.
Okay. It's 21 to hit. He's going to attempt to swallow.
What a pussy.
Give him a digestion.
Oh, no, if the attack hits, you're just swallowed.
Oh.
Okay.
He's not
So
attempting.
you're in the frog's mouth at this point. You're considered blinded and restrained. You have total cover against attacks.
But
And you can feel you're slowly being lowered into stomach acid.
You hear something?
That's Lord Longtongue's turn.
Hell of a turn.
Dog Munch.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Don't much. Get her. Okay.
Alright, I run up with a
What's that
little
one?
ball of acid.
30.
Alright.
What
Here.
is this?
20 feet up.
What is this goblin eating to
I
produce
just
this
go-
much acid?
And I throw it at her.
Okay. Making a...
Dexterity.
Is it a dex save?
Yep. All of my shit's dex saves.
16.
What's your burp?
5 feet away.
Oh.
She takes 1 damage.
Okay.
Solid.
The answer to your question, Jared, is I literally eat just rotting meat.
A lot of dead frogs.
Yeah.
The fucking toads.
Yep.
Second.
They're all acidic toads.
I say I'm a sorcerer, but it's really just my diet.
Makes sense.
Like I shit fire. It's a real bad
I
time.
don't have this memorized. Okay. The Vorka is up. She's kind of spidered up onto the ceiling now, and she looks down at you, Dogmunch. She's like,
I invented that move.
and her jaw
I will
lowers,
bow, you stupid bitch!
and acid spills out of her mouth on the ground, down onto you.
You fucking gross!
Sounds like we need
Go ahead
to
and make a
fix
Constitution save.
Okay.
14.
Okay, that's fail.
Fuck.
Oh jeez, I didn't get out any of these dice. Does anybody have a D12?
The fuck?
Touch?
She's just gonna hit me.
She could.
2 points of acid damage.
She didn't one hit me.
That would have been some shit. She could have one hit me.
Clinging up on the the top, she kind of backs up into the shadows and attempts to hide as a bonus action. Okay.
Part being a goblin.
Okay. After that,
Sorry.
we're on to Chuff. Chuff, you're up.
Alright.
Chuffy.
Cut that frog open!
Chuppers!
Chuffaringo.
Chupperowskis! Alright. Chuffski! Alright. I'm going to run at the front of Lord Longtongue.
Yep.
Can you move me, please?
No.
The pony
Right
played
to the
back.
front.
You do hear that from the inside. It's like
While you're in there, I'm just gonna like. Okay, Jarb, Jarb, shush, listen, move to the other side. Move. 3, 2, 1. And then I'm gonna stab
you can't
right.
move.
Fuck,
Go
I'm
ahead
just
and
gonna
stab.
stab right in the mouth.
Yeah, go ahead.
of the-
Why the mouth?
Roll an attack. Oh. Alright.
Is that a natural 20?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? If it
No,
is,
it's
take
not.
it. I don't care.
I haven't rolled it yet. What is it?
Move toes.
No, it's not.
17.
Damn. You can take it if you want.
17 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Mother of dicks.
Mother dicks.
Do I get sneak attack? He's in his mouth.
No.
Fuck!
Sorry, bud.
6 points.
6 points of damage.
Fuck it, I'm gonna use Fury of the Small, make it 7.
Okay. You jump up and stab, and you kind of drag down the mouth, creating almost like a horizontal cut along the front mouth. It's not fleshy enough to pull away like that, but there's definitely a big cut along the front. Anything else you want to do?
Disengage.
Okay. Disengage and back up.
Run like back here.
Okay. Stumpbiter, you're up.
I will. Do I see the weech?
You can make a
I see
perception
the
check to try.
I thought you had advantage because of your big ass head.
Yeah, you do, because you're a big
Is it
ass head.
advantage or do you just have bonuses?
I don't know.
I just have.
Just roll with
I just
advantage.
have proficiency.
Okay, so you get proficiency from it. Gotcha.
So just roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. That's a 16 or 18.
16? 18?
'Cause
Okay,
we're in
18 does it.
swamp.
You do just barely manage to see her kind of slinking in the shadows, waiting to strike you guys.
I'm gonna shoot her with my crossbow.
Yeah, go
Do
for
I
it.
have to reload it after every shot, I'm guessing?
I'm just calling it like a free action.
Okay. Shoot her with a crossbow. That is a 14 to hit.
14 unfortunately does not hit. It kind of sticks into the wood next to her. Although now that you have that kind of point of reference, it does make her a little bit easier to see.
Okay.
After SB, Mogmerch, you're up.
Alright. Let's see.
I don't know who these ominous voices are.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna reach into my satchel again.
Yup.
I'm gonna pull out an alchemist fire and throw it at the big toad.
Yeet. All right, go ahead and
It's another dex save.
All right. 10. 10.
Ooh, it's a fail.
All right, go ahead and roll your alchemist fire damage.
1d6. Damn it. 1.
1.
Yeah.
Better than 0. Okay. You does it set him on fire?
No, this one is just fire damage.
All right. You see the alchemist's fire splash against the giant frog. The continuous layer of slime on the outside kind of puts it out. But it does appear to damage it, however significant it may be. Up next, Jubal, you're up.
My options.
Yeah, you can't.
Grab my
me see.
hands.
Get out of there.
Can like rub his ass on the tongue.
Okay.
Make it
So
taste
first of all, before you do anything, you take 3 points of acid damage
Ouchies.
as you're being lowered into stomach acid. Okay. And you can try and break out. It's going to be at disadvantage, though, because,
Is it strength?
yeah, strength check.
Strength check, though.
I'll say you can do athletics at disadvantage.
I'm raging. So.
All right. Straight roll, then.
18.
18? Okay. You don't quite get all the way out, but you guys see Jubal, like, very heroically pushing the frog's mouth open from the inside.
I gotta be
he's-
the
and
strongest
he's-
damn goblin I ever
He's
did
holding it
unseen.
right now. He's like,
And it closes back.
no. For the moment, though, that's you're holding it open like that. Go back to the scary music. Right. You can use a bonus action if you want, just not like something movement related. Like if you wanted to drink a potion, you could.
Drink my giant potion.
Okay. The bull strength.
I think so.
You got a bull strength and a bear's endurance, right?
Yeah. Bull strength and bear's endurance.
I don't know what the bear's endurance one.
They're the enhanced ability equivalent.
Oh,
I'm able to drink a potion. Can I throw something with my hands then?
Yeah.
Can I just like chuck my alchemist fire down his throat?
Sure. Do it at disadvantage, but you can do it. You're inside his mouth, so it's not super hard to hit.
That was an 18 and a 19.
18 and a 19. Okay,
gonna give him heartburn.
you chuck it down into the throat of Lord Longtongue. Go ahead and roll the alchemist fire damage.
The D6?
4.
D6. Roll 2 of them. So if it's a D4, roll 2.
Wait. D4 roll. What do you mean?
2d4. If it's 1d4, roll 2d4.
Yeah. So just roll 2 of the damage, or you can double it if you want. It's up to you.
4.
4 damage. Okay.
Unfortunate, he eats.
You guys,
actually just eats
you
fire.
guys kind of see as Jubal's holding this frog's mouth open. He kind of takes one hand off, chucks a vial into the back, and you see like a burst of green flame kind of shoot out of the stomach and throat. Up next, Lord Longtongue.
Swallow.
I'm guessing he's not going to be happy about what he's experiencing.
He's not at the moment. He's gonna attempt to close his mouth. So make another athletics check, straight roll, because you have advantage and disadvantage.
16.
16? Okay, he tries to bite down, but you're still holding.
How the fuck? This is the strongest goblin I've ever seen in my life.
Still fucking.
He's
everything
going
I
to-
say.
Shit, dude.
He wasn't even
He just said that when he walked out, yeah.
Just in a
Strongest
funnier
fucking goblin
way.
he's ever done damn seen.
Funnier.
He's not going to do anything at the moment. Up next, Dog Munch.
Come on, Dog Scorch.
Dog Scorch!
Mog
you're
Munch.
Frog Munch. Get him.
Log Munch.
And I use, what is it called? Fucking shocking grass. I'm told.
Okay.
I
think that's
just
a-
give me a second.
an
I'll
attack.
give you a DC. Yes, it is attack.
I don't think that's a DC. I think that's an attack.
I think it's attack.
attack roll.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Really
use
slow attack.
I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to make it advantage.
Okay.
That is 18.
18's going to hit.
Good shit.
Go ahead and do the damage.
Okay.
Deals damage and it can't take reactions until the start of its
Yep.
next turn.
All right.
7.
7 damage.
7?
Good shit.
Okay, roll on the wild magic table for me.
Shit.
You immediately couldn't use it again next turn, though.
34.
That'd be 43.
Oh yeah, 43.
For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action
There you go.
on each of your turns. I teleport 40 feet this way.
Okay.
Whoop.
Is it 40 or 20?
20.
20.
20. Okay. 10, 20. It's still away from the fucking toad, so.
Yeah. You,
There's whoop, whoop.
standing there, you see,
That's pretty cool.
I like that one.
you see Dog Munch almost blink out of existence and then appear 20 feet back.
They're like Raiden.
Up next is Vorka.
I got a bamboo hat. Shit.
Vodka.
Just like most Mortal Kombat players, you'll just keep spamming the same move.
Yep.
Damn.
It's a raid and grab.
Then you just fucking do this fucking.
Fucking fly forward.
Yeah.
I hate that move.
Finish him. In the head.
Alright.
Raiden wins.
Raiden. Win.
Fatality.
Fatality. Flawless.
Unsuspectingly from above, Chuffy, you don't really notice as acid spills out again and drops onto your head.
She's just spitting on us. That's a 9.
8?
Acres.
Okay, hang on.
Were you have a -1?
No.
That was a 9.
That was a 6.
Or
The dots at the bottom.
poison,
That's
rather,
right.
not acid.
The dots at the bottom. It wasn't that one. It was a 9.
I promise you it was this one.
I can guarantee you it was a 9, dude. I was
I'm
looking
pretty
at
sure
it.
I
Either
also.
way, I'm still not making it with
I'm pretty sure I also looked at it and it was.
Okay,
It was 6.
you take 8 points of
How'd
poison
you look at
damage.
it? You was holding it up.
8?
8.
Because I can see more than 2 feet.
No, you
As
can't.
poison spills out onto your
It's
head.
illegal.
Were any of those words or? Okay, good.
The last one I said mom.
Alright, Vorka is going to attempt to hide again. Alright,
Sick of this.
up
fucking
next,
goblin hiding.
Chuff. You just got splashed on the head with acid.
I'm gonna look up and see if I can see her.
Make a perception check for me.
Nice.
19.
19? You do manage to see her.
Kill her.
How high is she up?
About 20 feet.
Does it look like I could climb the side of this ship?
You could try. It's kind of slick,
Hey.
but the wood is rough enough that you might be able to do it.
Hey, I know you don't play
I'm gonna
D&D
put the
often, but
blade-
that you can try is not a good.
Put the blade in my
that
mouth.
shit you don't
Yep.
go
Oh,
for.
God.
And start
Alright,
climbing up.
give me an athletics check.
He's the one normally saying.
Yeah, you know, something like
16.
16? I'll say, yeah, you
not
can...
That you get discouraged.
What is it?
Sorry.
you can try.
14.
Okay, I won't do that.
Okay, yeah, you struggle a bit, but I'd say you managed to get about 3/4 of the way up. You're about like 15 feet off the ground right now.
Okay.
Throw a dart with your big toe and
No,
your.
I'm
toe
just
next.
gonna. That's it. Can I use my action To dash. To try to climb higher.
Is it an action or a bonus action?
To dash would be an action for me. Or would my action just be me climbing up?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then. I'm cool where I'm at.
All right. After that, after Chuff, it's SB. Stump Biter, you're up.
Shooter.
I guess I'll just shoot her with a crossbow.
Yep.
Please.
Do I have to find her again?
You're the only one.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll another perception.
You had advantage last time. Sure, it's the same.
Do I have advantage this time?
What?
I had advantage last time. Do I have advantage this time?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, cool.
Wait, technically we are in a swamp.
Yeah, I don't get advantage from that though, because why can't I do math? Alright. 21.
21. Yep, you managed to see her. Go ahead and make your
20.
make your crossy bow attack.
16.
16 will hit. Yeah.
Nice. 6 damage.
6. All right. You fire the crossbow bolt. It kind of sticks into her arm. She's like,
I can't wait to boil all of you. I can't wait till you're dead.
after SB, Mogmert, you're up.
Alright.
Eminem.
I'm going to, again, reach into my satchel.
Yep.
This time I'm pulling out an alchemical acid.
Yep.
I'm throwing it at the toad.
All right.
So it's a dexterity 12 saving throw.
Okay.
So wait, she's 20 feet in the air. I can teleport 20 feet.
Yeah, make a dexterity saving throw.
Just grab her and
Doesn't
bring
he
her
have total
down.
cover?
He's holding the frog's mouth
Oh,
open.
yeah, he is. I thought he was still inside.
7.
7. Okay. I got it. 10. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll your damage.
4.
Okay, so 4 damage. 4 damage.
Unfortunate.
You take 12 damage.
Oh shit! Almost double my health.
Yep.
It's massive damage. I instantly die.
Okay.
Mine would have been massive damage. I just didn't know if we were doing it.
Okay. After that, you gonna do
cheating?
anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Jubal, you're up.
Double
You
smash.
can try and get out of this thing's mouth now.
Yeah, my fucking throat's dead.
Gotta grab my Morning Star and stick it straight up and down in the mouth.
Yeah, you can try. Give me a general dexterity check.
Next one.
15.
15? Yeah.
Shut up in the face.
You kind of manage to wedge it in. You lift the mouth open a little bit, and then you kind of move yourself out and let it go, and it crushes down on the Morning Star as you get out of the mouth.
Does it hurt? It's like spiky.
Takes 1 damage.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, brother! You better fucking stay over there with that.
But unfortunately, that was your turn.
Bonus? Or no?
Yeah, bonus. Go ahead.
We'll do the endurance potion.
Okay. So you gain the effect Bear's Endurance. I do not have it immediately pulled up. Wait, I actually do.
Sounded like one of those. Oh, that'd be unlucky if I had it pulled up. Oh wait,
is this for
I
Pathfinder? No, this is for 3.5. Sorry. I searched 5th edition. I don't know. I got it. Don't look anything up.
I am looking it up. Oh, I found it. I will explain it.
Advantage on strength save?
Nope. You have advantage on Constitution checks, and you gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
Oh, no shit.
Maybe we should have given
like
it to the sorcerer.
guidance ability. Or enhanced ability.
Alright.
Alright. After you, Lord Longtongue.
Is that movement jumping out? Or do I get movement too?
I'd say it was about half your movement.
I'm gonna run.
This way. Is this you?
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
5, 10, 15.
And then he can't reaction because he was zapped.
Yep. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Nice, dude.
He punch you?
He's got some.
I got sunburned like a motherfucker.
All right.
Get me away from this fucking guy.
He's like, nice. Please.
The
Job, Mick, job!
Long Tongue looks over at Dog Munch, who just shocked the heck out of his face. He's going to shoot his tongue out, reach and grab, and pull you in.
Is this the end of Dog Munch?
Okay.
Munch
It was,
dog.
it was a
Yeah,
natural
Munch.
20.
Oh, it just swallows you though. I don't think it does
Yep.
damage.
He's going to swallow you. You're in the frog's mouth.
Do you have a morning star? That's a good way to escape.
It's broken.
No, but I can
Remember.
teleport 20 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
true.
Oh yeah, you're out of there.
You do take damage though.
All right.
13.
Dog Munch, it's your turn.
I teleport
57.
20 feet out of his mouth.
Okay.
He's gonna just.
I run 30 feet away.
All right. After that, Vork.
Actually,
10, 15,
I was about to say, before I run, I'd like to shock his ass one more time.
like inside him.
Yeah. If I can.
That's a weird turn.
That might not be.
That's
If,
a
if you
weird
allow
turn,
it,
man.
I mean, if not, I could just run away.
1 second.
I mean, if you're gonna shock yourself, you just shock.
Hey, that's the best
Teleport
way to
outside of it. Then
Hey,
shock
yeah,
it down.
teleport outside.
Hey, if you'll allow it, I'll do it. Hey, if you allow it. It's all. Hey, it's completely up to you. So you tell me.
Sure.
Just
Stuff it.
checking some rules.
Stuff it.
It's the right way to
Stuff
do
it.
It's the
Shut
right
up.
way to do it. It's the right
Shut
way to
your
do
fucking
it.
mouth.
It's the right way to do
Okay.
it. It's the right way to do it. Okay.
I'll say that you can.
Okay, I'll teleport out of him just for the
Right next to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll shock him.
All right.
So this one is a hit. I forget.
He's a big guy. It might be easy.
Yeah.
To hit him.
13.
13? To hit?
Yeah.
That'll miss. No, wait. No, that hits. Sorry.
Oh.
I was looking at the wrong one.
Dex save?
Are you rolling to hit or is it a dex save?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not-
no, wait.
no, you
That's
roll
right.
a
I just
D8.
have to roll a D8.
Roll a D8.
You're not
lost my
tree,
tree,
the
brother.
tree, dude.
That's 8.
Just
8?
4.
8. Oh, 4. Yeah, 4.
4? Okay.
4. 4.
Oh, those
Can't
are
take
way off.
reactions.
And I run away 30 feet.
Okay.
Wait, it can't take reactions even if it saves?
Yep.
It didn't save.
It
It's
didn't
not a
save.
save.
Oh, I thought it
No.
saved.
It's an
It's
attack.
not a save. It's
I
a
take
hit.
back what I said.
All right. Cool. After that, Vorka is up once more. Oh, I lost my spell. 'cause I
Does
was
Connor
looking
have
at another
shocking growth? That shit kind of pog.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah, he has to make a melee.
Yeah. Somebody on
Spell
top of you.
attack.
Somebody on top of you. Then you run.
one. Okay.
Oh shit, I just realized because I shocked him and
shit's
ran away, he
fog.
doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
That's what I'm saying.
Smarticle particles over here.
Vorka, from up on the ceiling, she's almost upside down now. She takes her hands off the wall and just stands there, and she begins to form like a green ball of energy,
She's not allowed to do
and
that.
she hurls it in the middle of all three of you. I need you to make dexterity
God.
saves.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, 21.
21. Okay.
Ain't good.
Natural 1.
You take extra damage.
Missing dice.
Yep.
Do you have 5 HP?
Yep.
See you later.
Oh, cool. There it is. Found it. All right. Did any of you? What'd you get?
21.
21. Okay, you save. What'd you
8.
get?
Natural 1.
Natural one. Okay, you fail.
8.
You fail.
You're both gone. You hear how many dice you just rolled? It was like 13.
It was 3.
You both take. You guys take 12 points of
I'm dead.
acid
I'm dead.
damage. You take half, so 6.
That's half our party in one hit.
I don't think you're completely dead though.
Yeah, I'm down.
Well, you're down. You're not
Yeah,
dead.
I know.
Natural 20 on the death save, Sonny.
You were almost dead.
Yeah,
If it would have been 14, you were just outright dead.
Outright, dude.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on one of the dice.
Wouldn't it need to be 15? Isn't it?
I thought it was double your hit points.
But
Or
you
is
have
it
to,
over
you have to
double?
reach.
Yeah,
your hit
you have
points
to reach
in,
it
in
and
the
then,
negative.
and then you have to do the hit points, right? That's how it works.
I think it's just double in the negative. But alright, that's Vorka's turn. He's like,
I cannot wait to eat all of you.
You probably will.
up next, Chuff.
Keep climbing.
Okay, yeah. Give me another check. Athletics.
Bless you.
13.
13? Yeah, you were only about like 5 or so feet off, so you managed to climb up the last 5 feet.
Killer.
Actually, isn't it? Yeah.
But you're up there now, you're right next to her.
Yep.
He's like, oh, my meal has followed me up here.
Alright, after Chuff, Stumpbiter, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot her again.
Yep. She's not hiding now, so you just need to make the attack.
Nice. Damn it. That's a 10.
10? Okay, unfortunately that does miss. You just barely miss Chuffy. It just kind of right next to his head.
I'm gonna make my way towards the exit.
Okay. Where are you at? I don't know.
I'm the one farthest away from the combat.
you start ascending the staircase. You're about like, you're probably at the top.
Alright, cool.
What's
up? You guys okay?
Mogmert, you're up.
You guys good down there?
That's a fail.
Oh, is that a death save?
Yeah.
Okay. After Mogmert, Jubal, you're up.
Alright, well, he's still pissed, so he's running back at Long Tongue or whatever.
Okay.
Let's go for the chopsters.
Going for the chops. Choppity chop. Oh,
24. 2.
that'll hit.
Yeah.
Head and roll the chop.
10 damage.
10?
Yep.
Okay. You bring the horse slicer down and you, through that previous cut that was kind of already opened up, you cleave the head in two and it splits sideways. As Lord Longtongue. And it spills out like a bunch of guts and goo out of its mouth. Taking care to back up and avoid the acid. After Jubal, he's dead. Dogmunch, make a death save.
19.
Okay, that's one success. Brings us back to the top. Vorka is up. Alright. She's going to skitter away from you along the ceiling. You can make an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Stab her in the butt. 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's stunned by you.
That
She's coming for you.
does not hit, unfortunately. Fuck.
She's coming for you.
She, walking upside down along the ceiling, peeks her head out.
It's like, where do you think you're going, my precious food?
Make a dexterity save.
Man, I'm already ready to be stew, so it's up to you now.
Yeah, I'm all tender and everything.
What'd you get?
7.
Okay.
She's an 8.
Take 1 point of acid damage.
She hawks a little loogie at you.
Wait, that was it?
Yeah.
She's not like, okay. Fuck, I thought she was like gonna restrain me and then put me in a pot and then eat me in like
I
one
mean, she
turn.
might. She might.
I thought it was a 1 turn type of thing. Like I was just
No.
gone forever. I'm running.
Keep forgetting the music. Okay, after that, Chuff, you're up again. You're basically up on the wall, kind of at where the wall meets the ceiling.
Gonna climb down.
Okay, you can just drop down. It's not like a...
Drop down, roll a dart at her.
Alright.
your
It's
dart
going to be at
distance?
disadvantage. She's pretty far away right now.
Not gonna hit.
Okay. You try to throw a dart, and it flies through the air and lands just on the other side of
Shit.
Dog Munch's body. After Chuff, you're up. SB.
I'm gonna shoot her with my bow.
Go for it.
Or crossbow, not the bow, the
Right,
crossbow.
right, the crossbow. Yeah.
I'm gonna miss with my crossbow. 11
Okay.
to hit.
11? Yeah, that misses.
I'm running up the stairs.
Okay, you run further up the stairs. You've probably made it to like the main deck by now, out the galley.
Oh, I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Okay, you hide.
Does it roll like
Pussy.
stealth check or anything?
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
Fuck me. 9.
You think you're hidden. You think you're hidden.
Shit.
After Mogmunch, Jubal, you're up.
Alright. So I run towards her.
Okay. She's up on the ceiling right now. It's probably about 20 feet up.
Yeah, he's still going.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I don't know,
Is 15 up?
20.
20, yeah.
I'd say if you make an athletics check, you can try and jump and swing at her.
Best believe.
Alright.
It's a 19.
19? Yeah, I'll let you attack.
Alright. And the attack?
Yep.
Swing and miss.
Swing and a miss? Okay. Unfortunately, you swing up there and it strikes the wood of the deck above, missing. After Jubal, Dogmunch, make another death save.
5.
Okay,
Wait,
one
I
success.
didn't make one this round.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I did skip you, sorry.
A is success.
Okay, so one
Nice.
success, one fail. Was it the same with you or 2 success? Okay. Vorka back at the top. Okay.
I'm gonna become a lonely goblin on the roads.
Yeah, you're not going back to the town.
No, I
without
can't.
us.
I don't have fireworks.
Alright, she's
Not
going
getting eaten by
to...
an animal.
She looks down at you guys. Well, it's just you, really. She's like, don't you go anywhere. And she waves her hand, and she casts Entangle.
So I knew this bitch was doing something to me. I just had to get the fuck out.
Son of a bitch.
You little son of a bitch.
I think you
Bolts
get
of a
to.
bolts.
I think you get to make a save. I just don't have it pulled up. Damn. Good go.
Entangle might be straight.
I think it's strength.
Tangle.
Got it.
Save.
Yep. Strength save.
19.
19. You're good. You're climbing through the vines that grew out of the floor after her. She continues to skitter up the ceiling towards the main deck, towards Stumpbiter.
That's fucked up.
So we'll call this outside. We're gonna call this like the top deck, or like the galley area.
Just won't let me run. Just let me leave. You have 4 goblins already.
It's a lot of food.
I just want to leave.
All right. After that, Chuff, you're up, Chufferts.
Alright. So is she standing on the deck then?
She's up on the. She went up the stairs, like the top of the stairs. So she's in the galley right now.
Okay. I'm just gonna dash my full 60 to try to get to her.
Okay. The stairs are right here.
60.
Okay. So I'll say you can kind of peek over the top of the steps and see her at this point.
Alrighty. That's all I can do.
Okay. After that, Stumpbiter, you're up. You see, crawling along the ceiling, disgustingly towards you. This witch Vorka will not let you escape.
Fuck her. She's going down.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'm killing her.
Go ahead
Shoot
and
her
shoot
with a
her.
crossbow.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna miss all of my bolts.
What'd
and
you
then
get?
That's an 8. So
All right. Yeah, that does miss.
Embrace this L, boys. It'll be the first.
I'm running at her.
Okay.
I'm pulling out the short sword.
Yep.
Fuck
Alright.
this crossbow.
You switch to your short sword and you start running at her. She's like 10 feet up right now. She started to crawl down towards the entrance. After SB, Mogmurch, you're up again. Make another save.
Another success.
Okay. Mark 2 successes. Jubal,
Running after.
you're free of the vines. Okay, so
30.
5, 10, 15, this is the stairs, 20, 25. She's probably about 10 feet up. You can definitely hit her from this. Alright, go ahead and make your attack.
Oh, this was this is
Oh shit, my bad.
She's too good.
8.
What?
An 8.
8 to hit. Yeah, you missed it. You strike, and you hit the door frame, and it's stuck, and you have to take a second to yank it out. Alright, after Jubal, Dog Munch, one more death save. What is it?
Fail.
Fail? Okay, so what is it? 2 and 2?
1 and 2.
1 and 2, okay. After that, Vorka is up.
She's like, "Gah, didn't I tell you to stay still?"
And she throws another glob of acid at you. Go ahead and make a dexterity save.
That's broach. 15.
15? Okay. You take
I have 2 potions on.
2 points of acid damage.
So do I.
Rip, dude.
I have a potion on me. I tried to run though, or I would have healed you guys.
And she crawls down, and she's kind of standing in front of you now.
Easy win.
Chuff. You're right kind of near her now. You're up there with...
Gonna run up to
Jubal.
her and jump up at her with the dog slicer and give her a good old slice.
Alright, go ahead.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Hey, somebody hit her!
Sneak
Woo-hoo!
attack.
10 points of slashing.
Okay. Where's her health? There it is. Okay. You run and jump, and you take a swing down, and you do a big slice across her back. You see the leather armor that she's wearing splits, and you can see the blood running down the back now. She looks hurt.
Shit.
After Chuff, Stumpunter, you're up.
When you dual wield,
Yep.
the second one,
You can make as a
Bonus
bonus
action.
action. Yeah.
but it doesn't get
You don't
The
add
attack
anything
bonus,
to
right?
Yeah,
the-
it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's just a straight dice roll.
or the
Don't
damage
add
bonus.
anything to the damage.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're
Your
still
attack
proficient.
bonus is the same.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just don't add damage.
14 to hit.
14 to hit. 14 misses. You can make your other attack. Though.
What are you shooting guys?
21. I have swords.
21. That's second.
22.
Oh, he
ran
was
up. I
out
ran
here,
up,
but
I
he's
ran
just on the deck right here.
Oh.
Yeah, I just was putting it out there.
3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. Still looking hurt. You take a swing along the front. It kind of cuts along the leather armor and slices a little bit of her arm.
She's like, I won't be taken out by the likes of you.
This is it, brother.
Do I roll a natural 1 and just die right here?
You got this, bud.
You roll a natural
You
20
got
and get up.
this. Either or. You can only do one of the two.
I know.
Don't roll anything in between.
Ooh, it's another fail.
Is that 2?
2 fails.
All right, 2 and 2.
Yep.
Exciting.
All right.
Got a full
After
count,
that-
bud.
Jubal.
Drink the giant potion as a bonus, or the
Okay.
strength potion.
Yep. That shit. I closed that tab. Hang on.
Does it just give...
Nope. I got it. Okay. That one. Okay. Okay. So that one, you just have advantage on strength checks, and then your carrying capacity doubles. But it lasts. Both of them last for an hour.
You attack.
Are you attacking?
Yep. 14.
14 unfortunately does not hit. You see the bark skin flare up as you strike, and it blocks the brunt of the blow.
Stupid bitch, just die!
All right. After that, after Jubal, Dog Munch one more.
Let's go!
Good luck, Dog Munch.
That's a success.
Woo!
It's 2 and 2.
Holy
You guys are really bringing it down to the wire.
Why didn't you guys just get up already?
Vorka
God,
is up.
I ran right past him when I could have healed him. I didn't even think about it.
I ran right past him.
We've had
Fight
people
us
run
far
right
away.
past us.
No, I didn't run past
And
you. I was
both of us
far.
have 2
You're
healing
like right
potions
next
on
to
us.
I was
Thinking
far.
that I would, as a goblin, just run past you and not even have any regard for
I'm
it.
a raging
so.
goblin, so it's even worse.
That's true.
It's fine.
I'm a pussy. I was gonna leave. But this guy won't. This fucking chick won't let me leave, so I'm gonna kill her.
Oh, okay.
I would have died. That was death right there.
All right. She takes her hands up, and you start to hear rumbling.
I should have
Can I
ran.
have you three standing there make Constitution saving throws?
Should have ran. Ooh, 17.
17. You're good. You're
19.
good. 19. Okay, you all make it. You take half damage as she casts Thunder Wave on you all.
You're dead.
Where's my D8? I only have one.
Is it
Oh,
3
I
or
used them
2?
to make the fence. We're good. Okay. You all take 3 damage.
Oh, eat those.
I rolled low. And you're not pushed back 10
Do
feet.
you not have a potion?
Are we all up?
Yep. I gave them both to him.
All right. After
friend?
Vorka, Chuff.
I'm gonna stab her
Do
right
this,
in the
Chuck.
chest.
All right, go for it. She's flanked.
Damn right she is.
Probably should have advantage before, but I forgot.
Damn.
Sorry,
17 to hit.
17 will hit. Go ahead and roll with sneak attack.
11 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, fuck yes! Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna make it really quick and just jump up and bury the blade into her chest and then yank it out.
All right. You see, sneaking around behind, you see Chuffy almost disappear for a moment, and then out of nowhere, he's flying through the air, stabs down into the neck of Vorka. He drags it down and then yanks it out, and she falls limp on the ground. Death saves from both of you as combat ends.
Good luck, brother.
There's a
Here we go.
One of
3,
you lives and one
2,
of you dies.
There's a chance both of them live.
so good!
Good shit! Oh no.
Oh, it's so great. That's actually so great. Holy shit. Oh my god. Four death saves, and on the 5th one, which was either live or die.
For both of you! That's fucking insane!
That's
Somebody wants Mog Birch alive. No, nobody wants
Hey,
Mog
1
Birch alive.
HP!
You live till the end. Yeah. That's what matters.
Good job.
Alright, now we all fight.
Piece of shit.
Oh no, right in the sunburn.
Look at this shit.
Alright.
That is actually really red. I'm
Really
sorry.
bad.
That's a normal sunburn.
Kiss my ass. That's not normal.
Let me smack it. I'll see if
Combat
you're in
ends
pain.
once again, leaving you in the stillness of the swamp once more. You, Mogmerch, you kind of sit up. You feel barely alive. You're like, I feel like death. You all are standing there in the swamp. Well, on the ship in the swamp.
I'm going over to the red chest.
Going into my satchel.
Yep.
I'm pulling out a healing potion.
Okay, you drink the healing potion. You you kind of sit up, you drink the healing potion, you look around, you see kind of just laying there, slumped over, Dog Munch.
Just enough I needed.
You run right over, you don't even pay attention.
I just step
you just
over him.
run over to the, you step on him, you run over to the red
Dog
chest.
Oh well.
The life of a goblin.
Yeah.
Make my way down the stairs with the
bud.
decapitated
More
head that
boom
he
booms
cut
first.
off of her.
Turbo best, turbo kill, turbo chop, if not will spill, turbo stab you through and through, oh then turbo love to do.
That's his Goblin War song.
I grab that head.
Alright.
Make our way down.
You run over to the red chest as everybody joins you down below. You all see the body of Dog Munch there before you.
I poke him with the dog slicer.
He's dead.
Yeah, throw some route, whatever. I grab the potions off of him. Put them on the sides. I drink one. have anything else? And I just rifle through his pockets.
He's got that robe that he was given that he won for.
Ooh, robed up.
Got that 3-legged turtle, that patch with a ladder in it.
Yeah, I grabbed the whole thing.
You didn't use the ladder to get up to her?
Alright.
That may have been what that was for.
I don't know.
But I grabbed all of it.
Yep, you grab his stuff.
I leave his like clothes on and his hat.
That's fair.
I take his clothes in his hand.
Alright.
And then I cut off his last
You're
toe
not
on
taking
the other
the hat.
side.
What the fuck is
And
wrong?
I tie it on my neck.
You're dead, it doesn't hurt you.
It's like a shark tooth necklace.
You didn't take the cool hat?
I left it on him.
Not the totem?
Where's the loot?
Where's
I know you guys are scared of those.
At least we can't crawl anymore.
I kind of want to nibble of his ears, and that was pretty good.
Oh, you know what? I think it's on the other.
I told her to try that stew upstairs.
There it is.
I put the head toward you.
I will always remember the documents. I show on my stomach.
Okay, opening the chest, you find tons of man things. Objects belonging to the previous crew of the ship when it was abandoned.
Boom boom.
You find
So like 400 fireworks that shouldn't even fit in this chest, but they do.
most of the objects are kind of filthy and broken, but about 10 or so minutes kind of sorting through, you find all of them strangely decorative, depicting colorful serpentine dragons, towering cliffs, humanoid figures, strange pagodas. Not that a goblin would know what a pagoda is. You find about just in the broken clutter alone about 600 gold pieces of junk. You find most of the objects made of bamboo, exotic woods. Some of it's paper. Probably will be fun to burn. Among the more valuable objects, there's a bejeweled silver and jade lantern that kind of coils around like a dragon with the light coming out of the mouth.
I grab it.
You find an ivory and gold fan that shows like a gecko kind of walking on like a cherry blossom tree. And you kind of flip it over, and you see like Vorka has crudely drawn a map of the swamp on it. Not unlike the one Scribbleface created.
And there's a engraving.
You find about a dozen or so shuriken, +1. You find a strange stick and a potion bottle with like a reddish pink liquid on it, and the cork is kind of shaped like a heart.
A strange stick.
Oh, I already know what that motherfucker is.
And the potion bottle.
And you
Malmarch
find
is gonna take them.
you find like a long, sharp hairpin with like a gem on the top of it. Looks to be maybe like
I swear to
a
God,
red
if that's
pearl.
an actual wand of fireballs, I'll be pissed.
Malmarch is gonna take them.
That might
He's
be
gonna go over to
What are you taking? Sorry.
the potion bottle
Okay.
and the stick.
Yep.
And he's gonna go over to Dogmunch.
Yep.
And he's gonna cut him open a little bit.
Yep.
Take some blood. It's gonna be drawn in some more like arcane circles.
Okay.
He's gonna sit down in the middle of it, and he's gonna ritual cast identify.
Yep. All right. The potion is just
I was like, what the fuck?
the potion is just an elixir of love. You're not really too sure what it does. You kind of get the gist though. And the wand is just a wand of create food and water with 2 charges left.
Alright.
And kind of in the bottom of the chest, you find 14 deafening candles, 20 paper candles,
We did it!
and 7 skyrockets.
When you pull out the shuriken after I already sniped or thieved the lantern, like, I told you this for those. It's up to you.
Alright, you make your quick swap.
Alright, give me fireworks, I'll carry them back.
Yeah. Drink this.
What's that?
The potion I found.
Okay.
Roll a d6.
1.
Okay. After drinking it, you look over at Stumpbiter.
Oh my god.
The only girl in the group.
Kneecaps. I'll take them both out.
And you are suddenly... Was she always so beautiful? Was Stumpbiter always so attractive?
Oh my goodness.
You find yourself madly in love with her. He drops the fireworks.
You gotta carry those!
You said you would carry them. Oh, so beautiful. Oh. Those bright red eyes.
Massive blue head.
Giant watermelon.
Mugmerch is in the corner dying.
Kiss me now. I will actually shoot you. That's all
We
I
gotta go! I'm shooting with a crossbow. I'm not ready for this.
Roll an attack.
It's like I can't.
Oh shit. I actually hit. 22!
That hits. Roll damage.
Don't kill him.
Crossbow's a d8. Plus,
4 damage.
I'm down.
you pin him in the shoulder. He just...
How am I supposed to carry everything back?
Had a rock in his pocket.
I give him a
did.
potion.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. The effect wears off after you pass out.
Oh! You're cold?
You're not aware that anything happened, though.
It's in my chest. What is that?
Well, he just
You're
freaks
good.
out again.
No, he's good.
Oh, we're good. Can I do the boom boom? Yeah, sorry.
Load him up.
Alright.
I take a couple things.
Yep.
Pretty sure they'd have to carry some stuff.
Of course.
Oh, work.
You load up on fireworks.
Everything just starts pulling off.
You head back to the village, greeted by his mighty girthiness, Chief Ren Waddle Gutwat. He listens to the tales of your adventures. After hearing how mighty and ferocious Jubal was, he decides,
You must marry my daughter, the fearsomely corpulent and ferociously lusty Guppy Wartbits.
Oh, baby.
the rest of you are given prominent positions in the tribe. Something like overseer of village stabbings, master of the pig pit, head village watcher, boss of big fire, and you all
Watcher of stabbers.
live happily ever after. Or do you? This remains to be seen in We Be Goblins 2.
That was a lot of fun. That's the end of the session. That was good. That was really good. Loss of betrayal.
Best
So,
Best-
guys,
death save.
that was it.
Yeah,
We've
that
had.
was cool. That was a good.
I don't want to talk that much again for at least a week.
Yeah, do your closing.
Close it out.
Oh
man.
shit, how do I close it out? I didn't write that part down. Thanks for watching, everyone. Follow all the socials. Enter the giveaway. Follow our Twitch. Follow our Twitter at @knights_table. You can win this book that's on the screen right now. Do it. Do it. If your dog's watching, make him a Twitch and have him follow.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you maybe next week, hopefully.
Yes, we will.
All right. Let's do it. We're going to do a podcast. I don't know if that'll be up on YouTube or if it'll be on here.
Probably YouTube.
Okay, it'll be on YouTube.
Bye.